Ready?
Yeah.
We have to pretend to do this. Do you know what we're playing yet?
No.
Playing. Oh, what the fuck?
What is this?
Joe, are you serious?
I thought you said 2K.
Joe, you better walkie-talkie your ass in here
Hey,
right
do we
now.
got like voices? Do you have something you can say? Hello?
Joe.
Text. Something.
Joe, there's no way you're playing Crush Hour. Here's your championship.
No, I don't want a championship. I know the belt was for 2K. Iron Man. What is this?
What is this, Joe? How are you kidding? I know what game this is. It's like Twisted Metal but with wrestling.
RVD on the freaking.
Are you being
What is
Are you
this?
being for real?
What you
What happened to 2K?
Is that what you wanted?
No, I wanted
This
2K.
isn't 2K.
Is it?
Bro, this is RVD on a freak. This is like
Here,
Twisted Metal.
I also don't have chat.
Well, there's controls.
Are you-
So R1's to shoot.
R1.
It's a PS2 game.
Yeah.
Well,
I've,
yeah,
I've
clearly.
actually played it.
Oh, well,
Not a lot. Okay. All right.
is this a shoot? I think this is a shoot.
This is a wrestling game Zach said you used to play.
This
right?
is a-
This is a work.
is
You're
a-
working us right now.
This is a work.
This is a
Okay.
This is a wrestling game Zach.
This
wanted
can't
you
be
to play.
real.
I want to see. I really hope we don't miss chat freaking out about this. I've played this. It's
Crush
very
Hour.
bad.
It's horrible.
We're gonna play some 2 players. All right. Do we get to play 2K16 at least?
This is what you guys are playing. What?
That's it.
That's not too sick.
Fuck you guys. You guys are the worst.
So this is what happens, I guess.
This is how I get treated. Display is going to sleep. Don't go to sleep, display.
This isn't fun.
I don't even know what this is.
Y'all see
Hold
the
on.
belt? Y'all see the belt? And put the belt right there.
There you go. I have my belt on,
He's wearing it. I can't wear
which I'll be wearing for Trivia Hops tonight.
It's a bokeh. There we go.
We're checking real hard. Let's get.
Oh, I'm over here? All right, cool. R1, shoot.
It seems shoot special.
shoot.
Power slide.
All I need is shoot and go.
Oh, it seems pretty easy. Oh God. I can't even see chat's react. This is the worst part of this, is that we don't even get to see what chat's talking about. Chat, you're gonna have to
Chat.
remember what you say, and then
Copy
when we
and
tell
paste.
you.
Copy and paste. Just copy all your everything that you're doing.
No, I'll come back in.
All right, it's gonna come back up.
Is this the right? Is it like one controller? Or you
I probably have to be the one who does it.
So
Come on, baby.
bush league.
You guys, this is what we get for
Dang.
hijacking the show. Is we get Crush Hour. I bet you they had 2K and they just downloaded this since we wouldn't talk about stupid Corgi Warlock.
You take over, and fine, we'll take over.
I don't remember the name of the second one. Oh, Joe, it's sideways. Joe, it's totally sideways.
Well played.
Hashtag this is real wrestling.
Troll. This is real wrestling. You
Joseph.
said Shane Tickman. We gotta flip this. Flip it.
Said that Surgeon Simulator is coming to the Vive. If that's true, we should totally play that Surgeon Simulator on Future Retro. We've been playing a lot of
Yeah,
VR.
let me read the old comments. I'll switch it back. I have to refresh it and I'll switch back. But I was letting you read some old comments.
Wait, what?
That's all the old comments.
Oh, these are the old comments?
Oh, these
Well,
are-
Kirby said the name of the show right when you seen the game. Yeah, I did say, what the fuck is this? Do you honestly think you're gonna play the new wrestling game? Yeah, I thought the Kirby wrestling takeover worked. I guess I need to learn to not ever trust Zach. I already knew not to trust Zach, but this is a whole nother level. He started a war,
This
you
is a
guys.
war.
Kirby Crew, you guys need to man up. The swerve is real.
There we go. Now we gotta turn our heads.
Alrighty.
That's crucial.
And we're about to start playing some Crush Hour.
Are we?
And we're gonna be talking about lots of wrestling while doing it.
I would rather talk about wrestling and then pretend that I'm holding the controller and looking like I'm playing. Is that Randy Orton Pyro? Nice. I don't want to play on Raw.
Hashtag Zach Trolls. This
That's
is
good, guys. That's good.
Raw, Hell in a Cell. Oh wait, so this is exhibition. How do I go back? Why?
So this is like an actual wrestling match, but with cars.
There's a new season. There's a
Yeah,
multiplayer.
there's a season. If you want to do a season first, if you guys want to, and then maybe play, we can do a new season and talk about some stuff, and then you guys can play each other.
Okay, let's
I
do
did
season.
unlock all the characters and arenas for you guys. Though.
Did you do it with a Game Shark?
Or did you play it?
This is cheat codes. I was
Game
playing.
Sharks.
Yeah.
The Rock.
Look at all the rest.
God, look at his arms.
Look at Lesnar. He looks like Rhino.
There's a lot of characters too.
Oh my god.
Oh,
This
man.
is awesome. This is great.
All right, we're gonna go through. His handling is bad. His defense rocks. Oh, this is Big Evil
Big
Undertaker. That's
Evil
pretty sweet.
Undertaker. Digging it, digging it.
How do I? There we go.
That's you.
Kane. All right, that's my favorite Kane attire, by the way.
That
We're
is
gonna talk.
the see-through.
Yeah,
the see-through
it was
ones.
by far the best.
It is good. Top of the line graphics.
The
in
Thorazak
2003.
thinks he can put us down. Show him that he can't. Yeah, show him. These arms are great. Hashtag Kirby Crew. Ooh, stratify me. I love Trish. Wait, is that Finkel? Listen. Oh, here comes a sad one. Oh, God damn it. That's how old this game is.
Does it have a self-destruct button?
Oof.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Marquis.
That was bad. That was bad.
I'm just gonna let this sink into chat real quick. Oh God.
There it is. Look, all the.
Too soon.
Too soon, man. I know. I'm sorry, guys. I
Oh,
apologize.
look at Regals.
Wow, he's got a little vest and tie. If Trish Stratus drove, you would think a Stratus.
Oh yeah, and it's very old because they have. Remember the
Oh,
Chuck and Billy?
Will you be my partner?
And then they were getting married, and then they were like in Alabama and said they weren't gay, and the whole place cheered.
Yeah.
Christ, it was so bad.
Not gay, yeah.
Oh, some wrestling fans were the worst. Oh wait, I didn't want to go him. I want to go to Bubba.
Where's Devon? There's no Devon?
Oof.
Oh, Andrew Test. There he is.
I'm gonna be doing a lot of wrestling stuff on Trivia Hops, guys. Test, rest in peace, Test. You didn't kill anybody.
Yeah, he's still good.
Oh, here we go. Let's see what else we got. You guys, this is. I think it goes way faster once we load them all. Okay.
Yeah, once you load them, it goes.
I want to see everybody.
Test. It is Test.
No, Devon. I saw Devon. Go
Did you
over.
see Devon? Oh, there he is.
Yeah, Devon's
Okay, I
in
see
there.
him. He's all right.
Stephanie McMahon. That one matches. She's got garbage stats. Ooh. Why isn't it a limousine?
Or a jet.
Yeah. Well, it looks kind of like it might be a jet.
Limousine with a jet engine. Woo!
Look at Devon's one. Testify. Man, dude, this
Was
this
he
is
a
great.
Did he do Deacon Show?
Yeah.
WWE?
He did when Batista debuted.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Tess was awesome.
Christian, now you're on
Man,
your own.
I really.
Why does it say wood? No, that's wood.
Woo!
There he is, Mr. Gawker right there.
This is. There's so many. Joe was right. There's a ton. I just want to see them all before I choose.
LOL.
Because we're definitely playing with Crispin Wong.
Crispin. Wow. Just going through the character selection.
Oh,
It's,
go
it's,
through
it's
all
killing
one.
us
That's
right now.
probably
This,
the one
this,
that-
this is the best part right
The
here.
best part. Sad thing is, you guys don't know how much preparation I had to get this running perfectly for you guys.
Are we messing it up?
Jeff Hardy just.
I'm talking about the game to get all these characters unlocked and everything working perfectly for you guys.
This is great.
Stacy Keebler. Legs. It just says legs
Legs.
on the front.
All handling and all speed. Yeah. And
Dang,
the
Big
complete
Show.
opposite for the Big Show.
Rikishi. Wait, does that got his butt on the back?
We'll see.
Wait. Here we go.
Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, the mat. We did skip over to. Where's it at? Where's the mat? Did we skip over the mat?
Version 1, yeah.
Is that the version
down
1?
here? Matte facts. I wonder if it comes with matte facts.
Is it come? Yeah, it is V1. Look at that. It is V1.
RBD better have smoke leaking out the windows. Man, this thing.
All right, thanks Fleckery for making me feel like crap.
Fun fact, Chris Benoit, that whole thing made me stop watching wrestling for like 2 years.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
Why is that? I didn't.
Because I like really looked up to him, and then that happened, and I just was like, I was a kid, and I was like, are you, like, this guy did what?
I don't know. I think I already knew like
It doesn't have smoke coming out of the windows, but there is like some smoke involved.
Yeah, there's no tail. Yeah, it doesn't have any tailpipes or smoke. I think that'll be Val Venus's car if he was on here. That'll have a lot of smoke coming out of it. Oh.
Yeah, no, it messed me up. It messed me up pretty good.
Yeah, no, I didn't really. It didn't really affect me. I think that's probably why I don't. Oh, Jared just got a nice little car.
Kurt Angle's looking pretty dope. It's funny because this actually looks just like Kurt Angle now.
Now, yeah. All right, almost at the end.
We're almost there, guys.
The game.
All right, so who are we gonna be?
I don't know.
I kind of want to be Rikishi.
I don't like it. I didn't like his car. Let's recreate a WrestleMania match that we didn't like last night, if we could. I don't know if we could because there's not that many superstars that competed on here. I don't know. Do you guys have any fantasy bookings y'all want to see?
We're gonna do one player
for us
and go back and
go
forth.
back.
But I'm trying to see which. I want to do Regal, I think.
Do Regal.
You want to do Regal?
Yeah,
I
his
think?
look good.
Let's do William Regal. Golly.
And that'll be a good little segue where we talk about NXT.
Yeah, let's do that. All right, we're doing William Regal. What did you do when you found out Steve got in trouble for beating Deborah? You know, I didn't find out about that until like 2 years ago. Oh, dude, they got Jim Ross.
I'm Jim Ross.
That's awesome. Dude, this is sweet.
With the entrance
And they do
music?
the entrances too. What?
This game isn't that bad now, guys. I'm not too upset right now. I'm actually liking this.
All right, so we're gonna play around with this, and I think we're gonna do multiplayer right away.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so I go.
You gotta drive to the ring, man.
Here we go.
There's the bell, and away we go.
Suck it, I'm going for this thing.
Going off the top?
Double damage.
Oh,
Who wants
look
it?
at you.
Who wants it? Suck it, Trish.
Oh, watch out. There's a wall.
Here we go.
So is this like a backstage brawl at this
Can
point?
I-
Is that what this is?
Can I power slide with L1? There we go. Who's trying to fuck with me? Oh,
I don't like the fact that you played this first because I'm gonna look horrible.
Oh, you got next, bro. You definitely have next.
I don't like the fact that you did that.
All right.
Oh, yep. I'm gonna be doing a lot of that. There's gonna be a lot of those.
You want some of this V1? Oh, dude, I'm just wrecking him right now.
Stay in the pocket. There you go. Oh,
Done. Suck it, Matt Hardy.
oh, he said something. Oh, whenever you kill him, he talks. So we gotta hear what he's saying. Press triangle and L1. Someone says.
Triangle and L1.
Yeah. Oh, that's your power slide. Good call.
I think I just do that with L1.
Oh.
This triangle. Oh, triangle special move. Maybe I don't have the special move right now. Suck it, Trish.
Nice.
It's Bubba Ray Dudley.
Oh, Bubba Ray's in here.
Get out of here, Trish.
I forgot I could chat because I was so engrossed in this. Billy Anderson.
Billy's here.
What up, Billy?
Hashtag fire Billy. What? Here we go. All right, so is this the merch stand?
That is a merch stand.
Oh, suck it. Oh, Trish, you're done, dude. Trish is done.
Come on. He says something every time you kill. Dude, you're fucking killing it right now.
This game's fun. Actually, this is working out better than 2K16. I think I'm winning. I think this is Kirby's Wrestling Takeover for sure. There you go. I think I have 4, and nobody else
Nobody
has
else
any.
is killed. Are they all trying to kill you or what? Why are they not killing each other? What's going on?
I bet you the AI is probably not good. You know what, Hardy? I hate you. Never was the biggest fan of Matt Hardy.
No? I think I kind of. No, I didn't like him.
What he recently did in TNA was pretty cool. They really cocky Matt Hardy.
The one time I didn't like him was the whole feud with him and Edge, like at the very, very beginning. But I'm
When Edge stole his girl.
Yeah, but I'm too much of an Edge head to hate Edge for that, unfortunately.
Hey, shit.
Oh, shit, I forgot I could chat.
Doom.
The
Trish
graphics kind of hurt me in the gut, man. This is it.
You know, actually, right now, I'm kind of impressed. If we're gonna be
This
full
isn't
real.
that bad compared for 2003 or whenever this game
Yeah,
came out.
like it had, like the handling kind of is not the best, but
It's not that bad.
Yeah, it's really not that bad. After I knock these people out, it's gonna be your turn.
Someone says stop ramming Trish.
Yo, what? Someone gets it.
Someone gets it. Who is it? Is it PWJB? Said stop ramming. So he gets it. I always prefer Jeff to Matt. Yes. That is
Yeah,
very true.
yeah,
Very true.
for sure. Now I don't prefer any of them. Like
Hyper
Jeff's,
Kirby, Keish, Joe, do you guys think that Twisted Metal would be big just like it used to be if they would make a new one, or would it just be
I played the latest
playing it for
one.
nostalgia?
I played the latest one and it wasn't that great. Oh, I died finally.
Trish got you.
I'm not feeling.
So yeah, do you think Twisted Metal? Do you think not playing this? Do you think Twisted Metal has a chance at a comeback, at a return?
Well, they had one. I want to say what 3 years ago. I think they should make it. They should just make it into a fun, like, downloadable game, like a $15. The Twisted Metals isn't with what we can do now. It's not a $60 game anymore.
It's not. It's not. It'll be like a PlayStation Arcade. Or
Yeah, and like PlayStation
Microsoft
Network and shit.
or Workplace, wherever they get it from.
Oh, did she bitch that set mine? Trish and I are beefing, dude.
Billy,
Trish and I-
yeah, they do not have divas anymore. As of last night, it is officially women's wrestling.
Finally.
If this was 2003, fair enough.
Oh wait, that was something. I got armor now.
Fair
Can I go
enough.
through here?
I don't know. But no, there is no divas section, Billy. It's just Trish. I think that's you.
That new.
Oh, Lita.
I'm stoked to get
Lita.
that new belt for my girl. I can't wait.
Trish and Lita are the only women that were on here. All right, let's go up.
Oh no,
some.
Stacy Keebler. Remember legs?
Oh yeah, legs. Yeah.
I
Keyword.
just said legs.
All right.
All right, I need to have another. I can't find another good weapon. That's my problem.
I never saw what Trish looks like. She's at the very bottom square on the screen.
Yeah, she's right under Jeff Hardy.
So not too much to look for.
All right, I need to get out of here. Fuck up Matt Hardy. Oh, you fucking.
There's a diva section in my heart. There you go. The Power of
Sexist
Positivity brought to you by Billy Anderson.
Oh, I'm dead again. All
Ah,
right,
you
I feel like they
died.
got some rubber banding on this.
Wait, I thought didn't Trish kill you before?
What's the Wilshire doing? Yeah, the Wilshire is doing a bunch of stuff that is getting deleted.
Well, what is he saying? Censor.
All right, grenade launcher.
Did the belt drop? I felt like it did. It's falling.
You guys are done for. Curbs is on the loose.
You're on a bit of a run, man. Now you're on a bit of a slump. What's going on?
I don't know. I'm trying to. Oh, I found an area.
Speaking of Twisted Metal, a new Carmageddon game came out. I did hear about that.
The Annihilator.
This is actually accurate to have this belt for this game. Believe it or not.
Yeah, it's attitude.
Attitude.
Here we go. That's the best thing Santa ever brought me. You guys need to get off. Yeah!
There we go. We have a winner.
I'm good old JR saying goodbye, everybody.
There it is. And that's how you play
Alrighty.
the game. Time to play the game.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Continue season.
Continue the season.
So it's pretty easy. A power slide is a must. You can't fucking turn without
So
power
you
slide.
have to have the power slide.
Yeah, so it's only L1. So you go with X and then power slide with L1.
And then I'm shooting with this. Oh, shoot special. Oh,
I
there's
agree
two.
that this is the best WWE belt of all time.
All right, you take control of the chat, and I will run this bad boy. Do I want to format it? See,
Wait, is that true, Mondo the Great?
this is a
Mondo the Great says.
thanks.
Wait, you're saying no, Mondo the Great says Goldberg actually quit WWE because he felt the divas were being over sexualized and didn't want to be associated with that brand that was doing that? I had no.
I never heard
I've never heard of that.
I'm about to see that.
All right, now while you're playing, we're gonna talk. We're gonna have some NXT talk,
There you go.
guys.
You have a little more structure
Let's
talking than I
let's
do.
open it up to talking. I got the sweet chat here.
Mm-hmm.
You guys don't understand how many hours I'd play of this. I could play this all night with
Am I
Marquis.
good? Am I good on camera? I can't see me.
Yeah, you're great. You're the best on camera. If I could quit dropping it down. There we go. I'm trying to get a point to see it.
I'm going to be Booker. All right, let's.
You're going up against Booker? Good luck.
Yeah, right.
You defeat 10 vehicles. Oh, Lesnar's in there. Watch out. I legitimately think Enzo and Cass are coming tonight. This is going to be great.
Hey, what's the reverse? Because all I'm going is forward.
Yeah, Mondo the Great tagged me in that. So here we
Yo,
go.
I'm getting blasted, son.
I can dig it. Sucka. Booker's one of my. Is this? This is the map. That's it.
Yeah, this is the map.
Oh,
See,
dude, you got it
messed
bad.
me up, bro.
Booyah.
Oh, there's more.
So NXT was great.
Cell doors are now open.
We got
It was Hell in a Cell.
Flames
Oh.
burn, don't they?
oh, Kane's in here too. Kane's already got 2 kills.
Yeah, Kane is a beast.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about Takeover Dallas, guys. We can. Where to begin?
Where?
A fantastic show from top to bottom. One of the best takeovers they've ever had, and it's very hard because those takeovers are always so good. There's been a couple duds. Even if they're duds, they're still like a B.
Brock Lesnar just fucked me up. Dude, I'm sorry.
He just
I
made-
suck at this game, guys. I do not play video games. I'm sorry. I'm in your community and acting like I know what I'm doing, but I am not a
Did
video
R2,
game.
right? The trigger behind it.
That's what I did.
What was your guys' favorite parts of NXT Takeover Dallas? Let's talk about that.
In all directions. Feel
I would say my favorite, obviously, was Shinsuke. I mean, you can't.
Oh, Pete Wiz, I'm going to be watching it regardless. Shinsuke Nakamura, yeah, I mean, clearly that was, I think, the best match in NXT history.
to fire.
Possibly one of the better matches in all under the WWE ever. I think. I'm excited to see if Metzler gives it 5 stars. Yeah, knock him up, dude. You got him.
I don't have any power moves or special moves or anything.
Favorite part was American Alpha. Favorite part was Nakamura. PWJB says Asuka in the tag match.
Ooh.
Asuka's great. Joe doesn't like Asuka, you guys. Joe doesn't see the appeal of Asuka at all. And you guys should make fun of him and troll him for that, because I don't see how someone wouldn't see the appeal of
What a collision.
it. Nakamura versus Zayn was just great. People are blown away by Nakamura, but everyone should know how great of a performer Zayn is after that. One of the best performers in all of the world.
I'll knock his damn mama out.
Hot Coals, did you watch NXT TakeOver Dallas? Because if you were disappointed in WrestleMania, you're going to have a good 2 hours ahead of you if you get
Oh
to
my
see it.
gosh, please. If you guys.
And if you haven't seen
if
it,
you
please
haven't
go
seen
see it just to
please,
see it for the first time.
Please.
I've watched Nakamura Zayn 5 times. Now,
I've seen it now 3 times.
You've been
So not
warned.
exactly.
I think what don't you guys like about Asuka? I think she's one of the best performers overall in all of the WWE. I think she's fantastic.
Oh man, pound for pound, definitely one of the better performers. I think she's still trying to learn the
Atomic drop.
She's still trying to learn the WWE style.
And I think she's doing a great job. I think the biggest thing I took out of Nakamura was,
You saw that, right?
boom, Lesnar's just on a death streak to you, dude.
But yeah, no, I think Asuka, like I said,
Yeah.
pound for pound, definitely one of the better one of the better competitors, male or female.
I think she's fantastic. I thought it was great that they've let her kind of come in and beat her, and they've also let Nakamura, like, that was what I was really worried about. It was like, oh, well, Nakamura's not going to be able to use those knees, but he went in and was just beat. And I loved seeing Zayn snap. Ooh, more health right there, too. And start kicking Nakamura in the head. That I was marking
that was
out
so
for that
good.
part.
For him to turn around and do that.
Ooh, Pete Wiz has seen it 6 times. Kirby, do you feel the fact that WWE is a monopoly over wrestling? Every time there's competition, they just get bought out by WWE? You know, it's weird because when me and Marquis have just recently had a really long conversation about this, because I feel that their new cruiserweight series is kind of their way of competing with PWG's Battle of Los Angeles, which is a big indie tournament that I went to in August. And if you guys haven't checked that out, it's very good wrestling as well. But yeah, it is. They do have a monopoly, but I do like that they are working with Evolve, and they're working with Rev Pro, and they're working with all these other indie talents that are going to be hosting parts of this tournament. I feel like it's weird. It's a hard. I hope to see Balor Club tonight. I hope to. I'm trying to figure out how to formulate what I'm trying to say. They do have a monopoly, but at the same time, they don't, because there's still all these other alternatives to them. They just don't have. Like, there is going to be an Apple eventually that's coming out, you know, to Microsoft. Right now, they have everything, but they're just waiting for the right idea. I think Lucha Underground. So Chavo Guerrero once said people were comparing it to WWE and saying, how do you compare Lucha to WWE? And he mentioned that they made a whole new product. Like, whenever you have a Coke, you have a Coca-Cola, everyone compares whatever soda you have to Coke. Lucha Underground went and created Red Bull.
Yep.
So that's kind of what it is. Like, I love Lucha. Zack Sabre Jr. is going to be amazing in it. The Revival versus American Alpha was such a good match, and the Revival, God,
such a
they're
good-
they're so
such-
good.
Minnesota Wrecking
How
Crew.
many times did they cheat in that
Gosh.
match? They cheated every single way.
Any way that you could.
I loved it. Oh, someone thought TNA was dead.
LOL, thought TNA was dead.
Chavo was in an episode of Grimm recently. That's cool. So Zack Sabre Jr. is someone I fell in love with when I went down to Bola and PWG. I can't wait to see how far he goes.
And then I will be responsible for all losses taken today.
Yeah, dude, you need to get at least one.
I suck at this. Like, I'm trying to talk, but I'm more ashamed.
Yeah,
than anything.
I love that NXT has such a deep tag team division that even their fifth, like, deepest tag team is still
Come on.
has a story. Like, Hype Bros are still doing stuff. I wonder how this affects the Hype Bros. I still think Zack Ryder's.
No, I think they're done. I think
I love the Hype Bros.
all right, I wasn't the last death, so that's all it matters.
You got to lead some talk over here. We got some dudes marking out.
So
over
you
here.
went from who did you talk about? You talked about.
Let's talk about the American Alphas. Since we're talking tag teams, I'm so happy to be talking wrestling. I'm all over the fucking place talking to you guys.
Well, no, I thought you were going down like the card of NXT. I really wasn't paying attention because I was busy.
I'm trying to get into the card of TakeOver Dallas. We'll see the version of the Bullet Club. I don't think so. Young Bucks. Let's go, Young Bucks. Fuck the Young Bucks are amazing. Rematch.
Right there.
American Alphas.
You can see it. Oh, look at that right there. That's for you, buddy. There you go, Death Strike.
So wait, so I'm in here with these guys. Suck it, King.
All right, so
American Alphas. I will say this about them. Usually, you see that in. Oh God, I'm killing Booker T. This is hard to talk.
I told you it's hard to talk and do that at the same time, especially if you're bad at it.
Who has a higher ceiling, Jason Jordan or Chad Gable? Because they're both so good. And normally in a tag team, you know that like someone's going to be worse.
Well, they're behind Jason Jordan, so he's the superstar of the tag team.
I think Jordan has like. I think once Vince sees Jordan,
He's gonna lose his mind.
Yeah. Oh, did you just steal that from me?
Yeah, he took your kill.
You mother.
But yeah, to see Jordan finally, because you remember he was with Dillinger, and then he did a singles thing, and he couldn't really do a singles thing, so he had to get a partner. So that's what brought Gable on. So obviously, this is all for Jason Jordan. So
All doors are now open.
I think it'll be good.
I think Jordan. I think they both can be. The Elite versus New Day. I still want it. Oh, get out of my fucking life, King.
Who doesn't want that? I think that'll happen sooner than you think. I think a Kenny Omega and
I think
Austin
Triple H,
Creed-
if someone's gonna make it happen, it could be Triple H to make that happen.
Kenny Omega.
God
Kenny,
damn it.
we'll see, man. They'll at the end of this.
Yeah, suck it, Brock.
At the end of this global cruiserweight series, it might open up a lot for different indie showdowns. So,
Gable is so. I don't think he can just be used for. He's so good in the ring.
He's hands down the best amateur wrestler since Briscoe. So no, they're not gonna get rid of him. he is too good
He's
as
too
a
good to be
wrestler
denied.
on all fronts. So no, they're not. He's not going anywhere. He'll be.
Jordan does have a sweet drop kick.
He does.
His drop kick's awesome.
because he just goes up nice
Oh
and
fuck,
slow.
it's
and he
Brock.
hangs
Well,
up
why has it
there.
got to be Brock? Get out of my life, Brock.
Okay, I sent. Oh, he sent you the Goldberg. Okay, I guess yeah, he sent you the Goldberg video.
Oh sweet, I'll check that out once I have a little bit of time between trivia hops and this. Not a whole lot of time. Give me this motherfucking health. I got Brock Lesnar chasing me right now, and I'm telling you what, I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about it.
All right.
Suck it, Kane!
Conversation. Jordan has a higher ceiling. Yes, sad but true. Jordan's drop kick is thing to beauty, which we talked about. Kirby's video. Is that Twisted Wrestling Black? Hey, yeah. No, we were.
Essentially, this is
What is this? Crushed Hour? What is
Crush
it?
Hour.
Crush Hour. WWE Crush Hour. It's the name of the
It's
video
not the
game if you're
2K16
joining-
I was promised.
If you're joining us now, yeah, we were swerved a little bit.
I was going to play as Seth Rollins for 3 hours.
Yeah, and the very first thing Kirby says was the name of this show, so I think it was.
Oh!
Kirby, you better go find you a damn health pack. Or
Yeah, I'm
something.
running.
Brock. Since this is WWE edition of the show, you think you could watch the video real quick and tell us your opinion on what he said? Do you want me to pull it up?
Yeah, if you want to pull it up, we can do that.
Got technology these days.
Oh, I'm going to kill Brock. Suck it, Brock. I'm the best.
The people want to know. Kirby.
Commander wants to know.
The people
I mean,
wanna
I
know.
honestly am probably just going to agree with him.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like, yeah, that's a really good idea. Let's see here. Goldberg.
I'm really excited for tonight. But God, TakeOver was so good. I thought even Finn and Joe was awesome with the blood. The Joe kept, and they kept stopping the match. I think it's so funny that Drake Younger, of all people, is telling people to stop for blood.
Yeah.
You know? You're like,
Yeah.
Drake Younger, man.
As the laser-guided rockets.
God damn, Brock is a monster in this game.
Huge ram by
Hey, Mondor or whomever that sent that. Yeah, it was Mondor. Hey, Mondor, send that, post a link or
Tweet it.
tweet like your keywords or something.
Tweet
tweet
it
it to
at
me.
Marquis.
Tweet it to me so I can, so we can check it out. At Marquis Carter 88.
Let's see here. I don't know where to go because everywhere I go, Brock Lesnar. I now feel what it's like to be Dean Ambrose last night because everywhere I go, Brock Lesnar is there just waiting for me. All right, I got some turbo now. I think I can fuck with him. I got an atomic drop. I got some mines. Oops, someone's hurting in here.
Go for it.
How you
Booker T
doing?
Now has control of the Annihilator.
So yeah, man. NXT. Let's go ahead and just talk about Sami Zayn and Nakamura.
So Sami Zayn's done.
He's done at NXT.
He is done for sure.
Completely done with NXT. You don't think he's ever going to come back? You don't?
I think
he
he'll
has
come
no-
back for maybe something, but I mean, they were,
in the same vein that they did with Neville.
yeah,
Kinda
like
just
he'll,
like a-
he'll be back.
Come back to bring the next guy up.
Booker T just picked up
Samoa Joe.
Twisty Rockets.
There was rumors of him making a debut tonight. What do you think about that?
I don't know. You know, I feel like it's not done between him and Finn, but at the same time, Finn's
think-
won twice now.
I think Samoa Joe and Finn is exactly Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
You think they're
that's-
gonna be
I think-
feuding for
yeah,
a long
I
time?
think they'll be feuding for a while. And it's one of those feuds
Attacking with
to
guns blazing.
it's not going to benefit. I mean, it'll benefit both competitors as it goes on. So
Yeah, Hot Coals, I agree. The match between Ambrose and Lesnar could have been way better. So, who here watches Lucha Underground?
there we go.
Suck it, Kane. Oh, come on!
What a maneuver
Well, wait.
executed
We know there's some of y'all that love Lucha because you guys mentioned it when we were in there.
Yeah,
And the others- and
we
the
got the
other-
lag, so they'll be here in a sec. Oh, Kane, you motherfucking...
So yeah, next topic, Lucha Underground. That's one I can talk about. There we go. Wombat, yeah, you were the one that initially brought it up.
huge collision
Lucha's great.
I absolutely love it. Who's your favorite performer in Lucha right now?
Ooh. God, how to pick... That's like, hey, go to the bakery and tell me what is
What's your
tastes the
favorite
best.
type of, what's your favorite bread?
Man, I will say that Pentagon, I think there isn't a cooler wrestler in the world than Pentagon Jr. I'd love to see Pentagon versus Demon Balor one day. God, will you guys get off of my butt? I'm sitting here working on Kane. I better get this Kane kill. I better get this Kane kill.
Nope.
Yes, I did.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm a huge fan of Pentagon. I don't think there's anybody on the roster I don't like.
Yeah,
Like, now
I will
I'm
say
trying to
this.
think about it.
I think some of the females that they've brought in this year that they've really
This
built up
year, yeah.
are not good.
No.
The Moth Girl didn't surprise
She's
me.
not
Cobra
good. The
Moon
Snake-
didn't
the Snake
surprise
Girl,
me.
they're not good. No.
Yeah, like Sexy Star is awesome. Eva Lise is badass. I love Eva
That's
Lise.
Stitch in the Temple.
Yeah, no, she's great. But I definitely don't like the new girls that they bring in. I love Phoenix. I think Phoenix is great.
hammering
I
blows
like
there.
Killshot because he's from Tacoma. I love.
He is. Yeah.
He is from
Jack
Tacoma.
and Jack Evans too, right?
Jack Evans is from Parkland.
Parkland, well, it's
I got to
it's a Tacoma suburb.
Yeah, I got to. I partied with Zach Evans at Bola. I also, the last part of the reason why I like Phoenix. Oh, dude, I just took out two.
You did. You took out two of them. It was Rock and Kane.
Phoenix come and hung out with me while I was sitting alone at Bola before the show because I was wearing a Lucha Underground shirt. So he like just came and was in his mask just chatting with me. It was super.
He's
cool.
like, hey, you know me. Come and talk to me. That's good. All right, let's see. Lucha Underground is awesome. Yes, it is. Aztec Warfare, definitely one of the best, one of the better products that they put out. in the last
Marty
few
the
seasons.
Moth is creepy as hell.
I love him.
I love Marty the
I
Moth.
love it. I love and the only reason why I love it is because you can't get that anywhere else.
Dude, I just glitched. I just
saw that.
glitched
That was
into a
glitch roll.
barrel.
I saw that glitch barrel roll, wasn't it? You can't get Marty the Moth in WWE. You can't get Marty
Yeah.
the Moth, anywhere else. So you might as well have that character.
Yeah, and
And
also
then-
it lets you see the Mac more. Which is,
William
I love Brian Cage too.
the Twisty Rockets.
I thought I was gonna.
And then, of course, the cold sore on the lip of
Joey
Lucha
Ryan.
Underground.
Rey Mysterio coming
Yes.
back. Lucha's stacked. Lucha is absolutely stacked. Come here, you fucking Booker T.
Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Do you prefer Cody Rhodes himself, going back to WWE, do you prefer Cody Rhodes himself in the Legacy days or as, ooh, I like him at Stardust.
I like
Because
him
I didn't
Stardust.
like him in Legacy.
I like the dashing Cody Rhodes.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I like Smoke and Mirrors, Cody Rhodes. I like him.
There we go. I didn't like Cody Rhodes as just Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
Like, he was boring. I loved him with Goldust.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it, dude. I'm gonna get so close and lose.
The only Cody that matters is the one being destroyed by Amel. Fair enough.
Yeah, they need to get another
They need to
match
just
in.
go ahead and hurry and pull that trigger. But I don't know if you guys saw it, and I don't know if that's what the feud was for, but it was a big charity stunt. They did something at Dallas.
They raised a bunch of
They
money.
raised a lot of money for, and then they made it like an announcement at the Dallas Comic-Con. Or I think, because it was around the time they made the WrestleMania announcement. And they raised a lot of money. So I think that's what the whole Arrow and Stardust thing was.
I would have loved to see him wrestle as Arrow,
Oh, man.
but he didn't.
No. And I still stand a firm belief that they nixed that with the whole passing of Dusty. So
Yeah.
they kind of just let it. And we talked about it earlier about him wearing, paying tribute to Fox, and that was it. So
Oh no.
that was good though to see Arrow kind of do his thing, and we saw it live too. We were there, Everett.
Oh yeah,
Where
we
he
were
hopped-
there.
Yep, we were
Yeah,
there.
that was the Raw that was in
That was
the
Raw.
Seattle area.
That was in the Seattle area.
Suck a
when
cane,
he-
suck a cane, suck
when
a
he
cane.
hopped the rail and jumped into the ring. You were able to see that, so that was good to witness that live.
Last two Raws that came here were pretty good. We saw Daniel
Daniel
Bryan's
Bryan.
retirement.
I'm still
Get out of my
wiping.
life.
Still wiping.
Get out of my
tears.
life, Booker. Golly, this is hard.
Yeah, yeah.
You want to play some multiplayer?
Yeah, let's do multiplayer because that was
That was tough.
that, dude. All right, so it wasn't
We'll
just
go
me.
back to
well, no,
this.
because you had 7 kills and I barely had any. Due to the shooting schedule for Arrow, the match will likely be at SummerSlam. Yeah, honestly, I still believe that they may have nixed it.
That's a SummerSlam match. That's not a WrestleMania match.
Yeah, because that should have happened.
Arrow's not big enough to be a WrestleMania match.
That should have happened a long
Look at
time
the
ago.
celebrities who get
True.
involved. Let's do multiplayer.
Well, and it would have been even better if SummerSlam was still in LA.
yeah.
And since it's not,
I went to the SummerSlam in LA where Brock killed John Cena in front of everybody.
oh man.
Want to do the hardcore? Want to do
That was
Running the
late.
Gauntlet?
That was
Cage
late.
match, Bottom Line, Battle Royal, Iron Man, Royal Rumble, Lumberjack, King of the Ring, SmackDown, Survivor Series. Wow, this has more options than WWE 2K16
That's
has.
very true.
Let's do hardcore.
Let's do it. Yeah, no hardcore.
Seconds to hold belt.
Oh, so you got to kill the person with the belt.
Oh, that's awesome. Sudden death in 3 minutes. Air difficult to medium. Ram exchange items. No, that's dumb. All right.
Well, you know what's crazy? We just mentioned. I know nobody's saying anything on here, but we're talking about Lucha Underground, and we didn't mention Prince Puma.
Prince Puma is the
That
best.
one time.
Ricochet.
Ricochet.
Ricochet is awesome.
Ricochet is. I honestly, between him and Zack Sabre, I can't figure out
There's
who's
so
the
much
number
good
one wrestler in
wrestlers
the world.
who are not. Well, even like you look at a guy like Will Ospreay, I think he's gonna be there.
Will
pretty soon.
Ospreay.
And then you also have Kenny Omega in there. That's a good question. Who do you guys think is the best wrestler outside of the WWE?
Non-WWE performer.
Who's
the
your
number
favorite
one?
non-WWE performer?
I'm definitely. Oh, this is me picking.
I know it's me. Sorry, I got it confused.
No, I thought it was just stalling or
She's
something.
got good handling and speed.
I need someone with a lot of strength, apparently.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go for.
Hollywood Hulk
There you go. Hulk up, son.
I'm gonna be Chris Benoit.
Captain Insano. Yes. No, we said non-WWE performers.
Outside WWE, Aaron Kirby. Thank you, Bob, the Ninja Goldfish.
Did everyone hear Seth Rollins may return tonight? Hey, buddy, go
No
ahead
way.
and tuck that in your back pocket for another month.
Yeah, I don't think he's coming back tonight.
Unfortunately, he looks good, and yeah, he was at the CrossFit Olympics, but no, not yet.
I'm gonna be Triple H.
Oh, Aaron Kirby, Bobby Goldfish said you're
Yeah.
his favorite
Oh, yeah.
performer. There you go.
Sabre vs. Ospreay was insane. How close? You're a mark. The Young Bucks are the best. Now it's you. Now you gotta choose.
Oh, now it's me. Okay. Well, I want Angle. No, I don't want Angle. Like I said, I want something a little more.
Oh, you gotta use the stick. No, you gotta.
It's good.
Oh.
Oh, man down. Man down.
Oh no! Hold
Man
on.
down. No, we're good.
It might die.
It
If
might
it
die.
dies.
We'll let you know.
When Vince did the storyline where he got blown up in the limo and the Benoit thing happened, Vince came out and said, "Guys, me dead is just a what? Guys, me being dead is just a bit much." Is that what you're trying to say? Seth was limping this weekend. Yeah, no, there's no way he's coming back. Favorites the Mac. Is it
the
already?
Mac. Nice. That's a good one. That's
Is it?
Got to get behind.
The Mac is awesome.
I don't. Now, the one thing I don't like about the Mac is his set, his move set. I think he can get a better move set.
He needs to have more power moves.
Yeah.
Because he's a big dude.
He's a big dude, and I get the whole big guy, and this is a little guilty conscious of who my favorite wrestler was growing up a little bit. So.
All right, hold on 1 second, boys. It's getting hot in here.
Greetings, everyone. Jim Ross here. What looks like to be another classic.
All right, I'm putting the strap back.
The WWE.
Oh, we got some. We'll let y'all watch the entrance videos while we get ready. We're going to miss trips?
Yeah, I'm tripped.
Oh, you picked? Oh, okay. I love that laugh.
Rest in peace, Lenny.
All right, you saw his boots, right?
Entering in the converted pickup truck.
All right, Seth was still limping this weekend. He might come back and cut a promo, but that's about it. Yep, Bob the Goldfish.
Who knows, dude? If our prayers have been
Prayers
answered,
have answered.
I would love it. I got no problem here. You guys
I would
gotta scoot in a little bit, baby.
I would love. Yeah, am I in it now?
Scoot back a little bit.
Oh, is that
Yeah,
your
there we
favorite?
go.
My apologies. I'm just trying to sabotage this match right now. What did they say? It was actually a good comment. I was about to make a really good comment about Seth. Yeah. Seth coming out to promote a match. Yes, I can see that. Hot coals. I know you mentioned it earlier.
You guys are annoying Zach and everyone else with hashtag Kirby Crew when I'm not around, right? That's all I want.
This match is
I'm at the bottom.
officially
All right.
underway.
But yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm top.
Well, this looks better when it's a little more compressed. The graphics aren't. Oh, Trish is the champ. Take out Trish. I'm in a corner somewhere.
Dude, this is...
I'm just like all y'all gathered up. Get out of here.
Stratus just snatched the laser-guided rocket.
Wait, didn't I have it? Do I have it now? I do have it. Oh, damn it. I didn't
Get
even
out
know.
of here, Austin.
Woo Woo Crew. You know it.
The Woo Woo Crew.
He's totally losing that belt tonight, dude.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if anybody's a Zack Ryder mark and you guys are watching Raw tonight, go ahead and say your prayers and take your
In
vitamins.
the dream world, Marquise, what do you want to have happen?
Tonight on Raw?
Yeah.
Which storyline?
Just whatever you
What
feel.
is the one thing that I want to see happen?
Yeah.
I want to see
Steve Austin is
I want to see Enzo and Cass.
Hot Cole said, did you see the guys chanting? They were chanting Jordan and Gable after Reigns win. That's awesome.
Dude,
If you have a link to that, tweet it at us.
I want to see Enzo and Cass come out to cut a promo with New Day. That's
That's what I want to.
the one thing I want to see. It sucks that will probably not happen for a while because New Day is face now. It would have been so much better if New Day was face.
Well, I feel like New Day's kind of whatever. I think New Day's going to be whatever they need to.
you think they're gonna make him
because
whatever?
even they were cheating. They cheated just the other last week against.
even
Trish.
as faces, right?
Yeah. So I think they're going to kind of. Oh,
Is
bitch.
that a reverse on this? Oh, it's
Yeah,
square.
It's square.
what a collision.
Dude, if you don't know, now you know, baby.
I'm about to lose in 30 seconds. Oh, I'm coming for you.
Good luck, baby.
Yeah, that didn't happen. Get out of here, Austin.
I'm hauling ass. Give me this. Shit. Get out of my way.
Stratus continues to fire away.
Ah! I don't think Bullet Club debuts.
Oh, they about to fuck me up.
There's only so many debuts you can do.
No, I think Bullet Club will come in. I think we'll see Bullet Club.
Come on, let's pause this and catch up. See what everyone says.
All right, sorry about that, guys.
Everyone's saying Charlotte loses the belts. Someone's asked about what happened to Mr. Kennedy. Mr.
Seth-
Kennedy is what happened to
Seth
Mr.
could
Kennedy.
be. Oh, I'm sorry. Where were you at?
I'm up here.
Oh,
I'm up here right now. He's stomping a mud hole and I'm walking today. There's at least a donation every day. Perfect. The Rock coming down and shoving those unicorn horns up the Rudy Poop candy asses. They announced New Day against League of Booty tonight, title match tonight. Oh, really?
Oh, they did announce the title match?
Oh, man. That worries me.
That's not good.
They're not going to lose to the League of Nations.
They've already had, that's the thing, they already had a title match with them now.
Yeah. And they just won last night.
It would make sense. It would make sense for New Day not to drop the belt at Mania.
Because they're the most over.
Because of how over they are, and for them to drop the belts. And I can see them trying to make League of Nations credible.
Mm-hmm.
So, that would suck if
If they cheated for it, it'd be fine.
Oh, yeah.
Then Enzo and Big Cass save them. I don't know. I just want to know how Enzo and Big Cass are going to debut. Because they got to debut tonight.
Well, we need 4 people for it, so...
If someone says Kurt Angle return, that'd be dope.
Kurt Angle.
We will have an Usos versus Dudley's table match tonight. That's good.
That's good.
Is that like a thing that's actually happening, or is that what you think? Because that's probably what's going to happen since they wrestle each other.
We're about 30 minutes from showtime, so I'd imagine that was probably announced.
Someone thinks Baron Corbin's going to win the IC
I hope
title.
so. I hope so. I want Corbin to start out as champ. I've always been a Corbin mark. I am okay with Corbin winning his strap.
Rattlesnake continues to attack.
Oh, suck it, Stone Cold.
Oh, not you, man. Not you. Stone Cold. Turn around. There we go.
Wow, what a loser.
I am out of here.
I can tell.
The game has
Ah, get out of here. I was trying to get you to. I was trying to get that last minute pin.
I'm JR saying goodbye.
That last second. Good job, game.
I can't wait to see the
Way to bury us.
Thank you.
The winner of this match,
All right. So that's going to be good. Kurt Angle returns tonight. That'll be good. You heard it
You
here
hate
first.
the New Day. Alex, how do you hate the New Day?
Alex.
Give me a
Hold on,
3-page
let me
paper
look.
on why.
I want to see what else you've been writing. Wilshire is actually getting messages through from the last time we've been paying attention.
Who do you think gets the call? I think it's going to be Enzo and Cass, and I don't see anyone else getting called up.
Who do you think gets the call up from NXT?
I mean, we already have Corbin, and we already have Zayn in the last couple weeks.
Enzo, Cass, Carmella. That's 3.
WWE Crush Hour 2 is going to be debuted.
Crush Hour 2 gets his debut. Yeah, that'll be nice.
Oh, Joe thinks he's getting called up. Let's quit and let's try another game mode. What's up, Joe? You debuting tonight?
Random thoughts, but every time I hear Samojo's theme song, I always think Pharaoh Monch. All the time. I don't know what that is.
You can tell me instead of just walking away.
Bailey. Not now.
SummerSlam Tuesday cosplay Sailor Moon. Here, close that door. Let's do another.
Look. Close it like right.
Oh, you're back?
I think it's bad.
Oh, yeah, I like some air. We're going to do some more multiplayer.
I want to see Charlotte come out the gloat over her win. That is Samoa Joe's thing.
Yeah, it's similar. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Pharaoh Monch, son.
You know what's crazy? I actually think that's probably what they model it after because it sounds exactly like
They
that.
definitely.
They probably
They
model
model
it.
stuff all the time. Don't tell me what to do. Let's do bottom
line. Yeah,
Let's do
I don't know what the bottom line is. I don't even know what that means. I want to see Charlotte come out to gloat.
All I know is that I look forward more to the Raw after WrestleMania than Mania itself.
Yes.
I
'Cause the crowd.
always like it because
love
the
the
crowd. I like it because of the new storylines, but because of last night, I'm not sure if we're going to get a lot of new storylines.
No, we don't need any.
I bet somebody today $5 that Roman Reigns isn't going to be on Raw. I think he might not.
Let's see. Where's the Today Show normally filmed at? New York, right?
They can get him there.
Well, yeah, get them from New York because they did it Dallas to New York. I don't know. I can see Roman taking the night off. I can
Do
see
as
that.
many Kirby. So Pete Wiz has a dare. Do as many bits like Enzo and Cass on Trivia House, but not tell Zach it's wrestling related. Okay, that sounds like something I can do. Smack Dr. Skywalker. Do it all. You seen the tattoo on his hand? Oh, holy shit.
Look at
It's just like it.
that. Yeah. See? This is what he's talking
Look
about
at
right here. So, hey, you seen his tattoo on his hand? And I got it right now. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yep, got the same one. That's actually where I got it from. I have 2 wrestling-inspired tattoos.
I'm trying to think of getting one right now.
I
don't
have
know what I
this
want.
one, which is mine, or from Enzo, and then I got on the same arm. Where is it at? That bad boy from Orton, the skull and rose. Right
Oh,
there.
really?
Because he's got that big ass rose on this arm, like right
It's
there.
way
on this-
harder to see tattoos on your skin than
I know.
mine.
Well, with an HD camera, you can see everything.
That's true.
Raw's in Dallas tonight.
Yeah,
Keith.
Roz in Dallas.
Kevin Nash.
I like having someone.
Lita.
I want to have more strength.
Bradshaw.
Bliss versus.
Yeah, but I'm
Positive.
always raising my voice to Nova Plus. I am always.
He was actually decent. Oh, I want to talk about Charlotte's gear. Did you see what she was wearing last night?
That was dope, right?
Yeah, you know what it was though, right?
It was the robe that
That he wore.
when he
Yeah.
retired. Yeah, I loved all their gear. I loved Sasha Banks' throwback to Eddie Guerrero.
Oh my gosh.
That was great.
Chuck.
That was so good. So good. That's what I want. That was like the one thing that I was like, if this doesn't happen, then I'm going to be really upset. And it was the fact that she wore a full robe. I was like, Charlotte, like you have to wear it. You have to wear a full robe.
You know, I'm gonna go Edge.
Edge.
Trish.
Yeah, I like Lita. I like Trish Stratus too.
Oh, Stone Cold, baby.
Someone brought up a really good mention of how they've forgotten about Emma and Paige during this whole Divas Revolution. Do you think they're gonna have some time? Paige is interesting because I know people hate that she's in Total Divas, but she's so young. She can kind of just mess around for a few years.
And I think that's
she,
what they told her.
she has no clock.
Because she's what, 20?
She came up at 21, yeah. So she's like 23
22,
now.
23. Yeah, no,
She's
got
still
plenty of
younger
time.
than everyone.
Yeah, she's got plenty of time.
So I'm never worried about Paige because I think Paige can come out and be instantly over because she's so good as a heel. Like heel Paige is the number one. So I think she can be inserted. I think that they're building a whole true division with when you have like different wrestlers like Nia Jax down in NXT and then Asuka down in NXT. I'll be interested to see if Asuka ever comes up. But Paige is awesome. Emma's awesome. I like Summer Rae. I think Summer Rae is
I was on the fence with Summer Rae until yesterday. Now I like her.
She's great.
Now I like her. I was on the fence with her until yesterday. I'm a fan now. So that was
Hot Cole says, does anyone find it weird it took a man's help for a woman to win her title? It's Flair. He cheats. Like, I don't think it's like a step backwards in terms of what they're trying to, preach. It's just Ric Flair. Did I just, what the fuck? Dude, you can follow off. Oh, you're learning.
I was like, please don't. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. To be honest with you,
I think you're supposed to be killing people.
okay.
Just straight up.
Mess with Kishi up, man.
Oh, Rikishi's in the house? Oh, we got Y2 Jizzle. That sounds gross.
No! I'm trying to turn that corner. Yeah, Summer Rae is dope. Like I said, she I was on the fence with her because I haven't really seen her perform, but I do remember every time I've seen her perform, it's been, why do I keep going over to that same pit? I need to stay away from over there. But yeah, no, it took me up until yesterday to appreciate Summer Rae. So
Yeah, Summer Rae's awesome.
I
I don't think Flair needs to go away. I don't have a problem with Flair.
You know, okay, here it is. You know who is the most underrated women's competitor right now? Naomi.
I think Naomi's great.
In terms of athleticism, in terms of on the mic, I get it. Now, a lot of people aren't down to, her style, like her talk. I think a lot of people are, oh, that was a tight-ass turn right there.
I think she's great, but I think she's way better. I think we've talked about this. I think she's way better she's too nice of a person, it seems, to pull off like the bad bitch thing.
Well, I think, and then when she does try to do the bad bitch thing, it comes off as too ratchet. And WWE doesn't like that. They don't like threatening, and I don't want to be the guy to pull the race card, but it's just historically proven that they don't like threatening African Americans in their title
I
pictures.
think you're allowed to pull the race card, being a very threatening African American.
I don't like that. Well, I'm not really threatening right now because I'm falling off of cliffs and bridges and stuff like that.
I think someone brought
Alicia Fox. Yeah.
Alicia Fox is great.
Yeah, I will. If you're gonna throw her name in the mix, I would gladly take Naomi's name off of there, and say Alicia Fox. And that's just because of how much of a workhorse she is and how she's been in the business. She's been in the business for so long.
Someone
wonder
the
if I
other
can
day
push
on
Rikishi
Reddit
off.
brought together my two favorite
I'm trying to
things,
push
which is
Rikishi.
baseball statistics and wrestling, and because baseball has like people who are replacement level, and they're just like they don't add anything, they don't take anything. Oh, god damn it!
Just
And
push Rikishi off. and then
I
jump
commented
off
because I'm a
myself.
big War fan, and so I was like, I feel like Alicia Fox is like a replacement level diva because she can do everything, but she got over for a second when she was beating on Paige and doing Stone Cold Soda stuff.
Yeah,
when JBL's
that's what I'm
hat.
saying. But that's the thing. She was the threatening black woman, and then instantly that got nixed. So WWE just has this thing about ratchet ass black girls that they don't haven't checked. But
To put it politely.
But they will put Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss is just as ratchet.
Yeah, she is.
You know what I mean? But they'll put Alexa Bliss up there with no hesitation. I don't know. I just think in terms
What about Jacqueline?
Jacqueline, yeah, and I saw
She might be
somebody
the only one.
wrote
She
that
might be
on
the
there.
only one.
Hot coals, yeah. Jackie is the only in terms of heel black women. Nation of Domination, I would say, is the last. I don't know what am I doing right now. I'm in the air, and you're shooting me while I'm stuck in the air.
Yeah, that worked out pretty fucking well for me.
But yeah,
Get out of here, Rikishi. Sorry about it. Do I get that kill for?
did you knock him off?
Yeah.
No, you don't get killed. I did. I knocked him off earlier. So yeah, we just we'll figure it out though. They'll figure it out. I thought they were gonna do it. Last I heard was that Kofi was gonna get a push, and New Day is all behind it, especially Xavier. Xavier's like, no, we got
Xavier wants to make Kofi like the WWE champ.
We gotta do this for.
I want to see. Here's a great one. Who do you guys want to see win the Money in the Bank briefcase? Let's let the chat talk about that because there's so many options.
There's never been a standout WWE women's wrestler because the format of the show does not allow it. Don't be fooled by any of your attempts. It all boils down to TNA for WWE.
Well, here let me say this about that. I don't agree fully, but I do agree. I see where you're coming from because yes, that's what it's been for so long. But there's such an outcry right now in women's sports, especially with what's happening with the women's soccer team right now. Women, if you guys don't know, the U.S. women's soccer team is suing who?
They're suing FIFA.
FIFA, because
the
they
entire
bring in
organization.
40% more money and they get paid way less than the men's soccer team, and they're the only team that's good.
They only get paid if they win.
Yeah.
That's from what I'm seeing is pretty much they don't only get the bonus. Like for instance, the guys, they get those Olympic checks all the time, but the only time they
So
don't tell them to get
the
paid is when they
men's
win.
team, which is far less successful, gets paid way more than the women's team. And I feel like with Ronda Rousey, with all these
UFC,
other
with the
great women's
UFC,
athletics that
yeah.
are happening now, I think that they can't ignore it anymore.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's gonna be total divas.
Yeah.
Because there's a demographic for that type
Yeah.
of stuff still.
And there's a huge demographic. Total Divas is the
Super
most successful show on E right now.
Mm-hmm.
So it is just because you may not individually may not like it. It is
But
a very
I
successful
think we
show.
see it taken more seriously. I think the fact that they got rid of the Divas title and the Divas name shows that they're willing to go forward with it.
I'm cool.
But
with
yeah,
that.
that's what I wanted to
There we
talk
go.
about. Let's jump back in. That was
Back
a good.
into
That was a
it.
good, good contribution.
And then I die as soon as that happens.
Tyler Breeze. Yeah, I don't think Tyler Breeze is ever going to do anything with WWE.
I don't think Tyler Breeze should have been called up, to be completely honest with you.
I don't think he's.
He didn't have the it he didn't have the superstar talent or anything.
You can't get gimmicks over. Like
gotta be a-
Fandango is a very talented dude, but you
gotta be a
can't.
wrestler.
Yeah, you have to be a wrestler. We're past the time of having Disco Inferno
Yeah.
doing a clown, a cowboy. Like it's people now. A couple people I really want. By the time Zack Ryder will have every belt, but by the time Money in the Bank comes around, Zack Ryder will have every belt, and then we'll win Money in the Bank too, and cash it in on himself.
I hope so. I want that to happen because that he needs it.
Yeah.
Women's team is 100% more successful. Yep, that's true.
I think PWJB is right. I think the Big Show kid could really use the Money in the Bank, start his career off with a big push. I like the idea. There's a couple people I really want. I think AJ Styles would be great for Money in the Bank. I think Kevin Owens would be great for Money in the Bank. I think watching the New Day walk around with the Money in the Bank would be among the best stuff on TV. Just toting it around.
That's why I think that's what should happen.
I think so too.
Having New Day parade the Money in the Bank briefcase, have them.
I want to see a face have it because it's been heel for like 3 years now.
And that with them having that heel push or having that face push, I think that'll be. I think we're
gonna get a year. So Shield was a heel for a year and a half, 2 years, and then they turned face.
Were they ever? Because I know they debuted with CM Punk.
They were heel the whole time until
were they technically
the Raw
heels
after WrestleMania. I think it was the Raw after, until Kane told them to beat up Jerry the King Lawler, and then they turned face.
Oh yeah, that's right. And it was like, no, we're not going to.
And we saw him face for a good, I don't know how long.
Not long enough, because we want him back. Push, rush.
Oh wait, no, we were defeated. Yes, we won a rematch.
We lost. Anything else going on? Let's say bras and panties matches. Ugh, the most degrading. Even as, what was crazy?
As a child, I thought
even
they were
as
awesome.
a kid, I didn't like them.
Oh, I loved them.
I didn't.
I'll be willing to admit that I was a teenager in puberty who watched wrestling.
And you know what? I was not a fan. I was more of a fan, of the other stuff. Don't get me wrong. When Kat freaking, ripped her freaking top off in the middle of that pool at Armageddon, I still remember that like it was yesterday. But
I'm happy we never have to see him ever again.
Yeah. There's no.
If I saw them at this age now, I don't know what I would do. I'd be like I would seriously consider not watching.
If they were doing like bras and panties, evening gown matches, yeah, I wouldn't watch it. I wouldn't watch it now. But no, as a
dude, Rikishi is just being a real dickhole right now.
I just lit him up for you, and then I died and lost it. So every time you commit suicide,
Cesaro having the Money in the Bank would be great.
Who else
The
would be
New Day
doing?
could fill the briefcase with Bootios.
I honestly think that would make for some of the best promos on
Walking
television
around.
to have Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi walking around with the tag team championships.
Because then you don't know who's gonna cash it in.
Exactly. You have no idea who's cashing
Heard
in.
that shit.
Who's going to cash it in, when they're going to cash it in. Like, even when they cash it in, it's going to be beautiful because all three of them are going to run down to the ring. And that's three different storylines that they can play off of that.
Marquis, they mentioned in the chat that everyone knows my wrestling character. I talked long and hard about it. What's yours?
What are we talking about, wrestling characters?
Yeah, if you were a wrestler.
If I was a wrestler, what would my gimmick be?
Yeah,
pretty much.
Because my guy here, we'll stop this.
Yeah, we'll pause it.
My guy's name is Rush. His real name is Marion Rothschild, but his friends call him Rush. He's a frat president. He longboards to the ring. He has three dudes who hang out. One guy's name is Hambone. The other guy's name is Scoot. And one guy just sits there and smokes a cigarette the whole time. No one really knows his name. He never defends me at all. He's a chicken shit heel. He gets everyone drunk before the matches because he's a tank, and then they can barely wrestle. That's how he wins. He does quit hitting yourselves. He does noogies. He does wedgies. He's a real asshole.
He is. My guy, I'm not really a wrestler. I'm more, if somebody said, hey, we'll give you a WWE contract right now, come up with a character, I would be a manager. I would be more of a Paul Heyman mouthpiece, because I don't know if you guys can see on camera, I'm a smaller guy, but I have this big mouth, so I would talk trash, to the cows come home. So I can talk, but I cannot perform. So now I would an Xavier Woods type. Kind of hybrid style wrestling.
I can jump in when he needs to.
Yeah, but when I wrestle, I put on a pretty good show.
Okay.
With a decent, not a real big storyline, not a real big anything, but just give Ryback a minute. I will be Ryback's talk piece. There we go.
You be Ryback?
I'll be Ryback's talk piece.
You take Ryback up there?
I can take him to the chip. Yeah.
Nobody knows his name, Kirby. His name, the guy who doesn't speak, his name is probably Chaz.
Nobody knows.
He's that
his
dude
name,
who goes on your couch for like months, even though he has his own door.
There you go. No, hey Bob, you can have Kirby. That's fine. I know. I
Bob's
can't be
my advocate.
I can't be his advocate. That's fine. You can have him.
I don't got the look that he's looking for. I don't have the muscle build.
That's fine.
Whoa, what the fuck did I just do? There's so much out here that I haven't noticed.
It's taking me a long time, but I'm so. Boy, you almost got it.
The laser guided rockets.
Yeah, you're trying to fucking with it. Alright. What's this gun? This is a new gun.
Rikishi fires away.
I'm gonna think about that though. Look at that. I just freaking.
I went on a comedy tour once, and the
That's why I
20,
thought it was-
20 hours of it with Derek Sheen and Billy Henderson. We were on the road for a month, and it was just us making up wrestling characters. And we spent, I think it was from, I want to say Wyoming to Montana, where we took a wrong turn that delayed us 6 hours. It was that whole time we spent working on Rush. Whoever's trying to fuck me up needs to
Every
stop.
time I kill someone, I fall and I lose that.
Now has
Kill.
the laser guided rockets.
Yeah, but I'm gonna think about my wrestling guy. 'Cause like I said, my big thing is for those of y'all that joined at the top of the program.
Can
I
you
said
get Ryback over?
can-
Ryback is over.
It's not hard to get a big guy like that over. It's just the thing about big guys is that they just need to shut up. I mean, they can't talk. You're going to be a physically demanding specimen. Ugh. If you're going to be physically demanding in this business, then just don't talk. Unless you're going to talk about how you're going to beat someone up. But don't sit there and try to give me your little freaking baby Ryback always wanted to do this. Like, I can't imagine Ryback as a 10-year-old. Come on, man. No,
Yeah,
don't
he
give me
came
that
out of the
story.
womb looking the way he
Yeah,
was.
no, don't give me that story. You are a monster. You're not supposed to be. Don't humanize a monster, Vince.
Rush gets away with all his BS because he's friends with the Dean. No, my dad was friends with the Dean. My dad and him are close family friends. That's how it works.
Wait, so who's the dean?
Oh, of my university. I don't know.
Oh, the dean of your college.
Twisty Rockets. That's a new one.
Twisty
Oh, god damn it! And then I just get the Twisty Rockets and fall off. This game has progressed very slowly.
I was gonna see if I can.
Yeah, I mean, Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar is an exact example of why just big guys need. I liked Face Brock. I miss Face Brock. Like, where he's goofy.
spectacular maneuver there.
There you go. Suck it. That was 100% me.
Oh man. All right, we are 5 minutes from the official start of the Raw at the Mania.
Okay. Suck my Twisty Rockets. All right, I'm trying to think what
I'm
else.
gonna just stay inside. I ain't staying.
Marquis is the dean.
I'll be the dean. How about that?
You're the dean.
There we go. That's my. You guys are.
You're my
found-
dad's fishing buddy. Oh, you killed me.
No,
That was-
wasn't me.
no,
was
that-
from behind you.
No, oh, was it?
Yeah, they didn't give me that one. There it is, guys. I'm the dean. That'll be the ultimate reveal at WrestleMania.
What would your guys' resub hype? Resub hype. What would your guys' wrestling characters do? That's what I want to know. Resub hype. Resub hype.
Here, the WWE. This is Jim Ross saying goodbye, everybody.
What is that?
That's a sub sandwich.
Nice.
It's whenever someone subs. We're not doing a rematch. We're quitting this one. Quitting this one. We're gonna go to another one.
And when he gets rushed to attack a wrestler, he calls it putting them on double secret probation.
Community service.
There you go.
All right, but we just did bottom line, right? Yeah. Now we need to do battle royal.
So did we tell the guys, hey, don't freaking spoil Raw for us because we're on the West Coast?
Yeah, they know not to.
Okay. I would appreciate
We'll
that
have
so
Hyper
much.
RPG ban you guys.
'Cause that BDTV, you're
They've never
opposed-
spoiled anything. A couple people have been like, "Hey, you'll like this segment."
All right. Thanks, guys, for being awesome fans.
I'll
Those
just
are
turn
the
this
best
monitor off and we'll talk. If we see one spoiler.
Don't do it. Because of all the Raws, this is the one I would not like to spoil.
Wow, that's a cold one. Zakanen says he'll be Sarah Lee's manager.
Sarah Lee.
Yeah.
Isn't she the...
I'd
really
be
pale-
Shockmaster's son looking for revenge for the humiliation of his father.
There you go. What would your name be?
Yeah, tell us. You guys got to give us a
And
rundown.
it has to be something clever like Curtis Axel, which is a play on both of his father and grandfather. So what would your name be, Shockmaster's son? Who was that? I saw it.
dad's tugboat?
Yep. So dad's got to be Tugboat, Earthquake, or The African.
The African Dream.
What was his name? Haku?
Oh man.
What was his African name? Somebody Google it. What was his?
I won't spoil anything on Raw. That's a dick move, and I'm a babyface. Hell yeah.
There we go, baby face.
I love when you guys talk to me about wrestling on Twitter. You guys should definitely hit up Marquis too.
Yes, please hit me up on the twits.
Yeah, like with
I have no friends.
This is what Rush brings to the
The
table.
Shock Apprentice. Hakeem. There you go. Thanks. The Shock
Hakeem.
Apprentice. There we go.
I'm the Rock. Who you gonna be? What time is it?
5 o'clock on that.
Oh wow, it's been already. Wow, time flies, man.
We've been cruising, man.
Time flies when you're fucking marking out.
Marking out the African Dream. Yes, that's it.
WWE.
Such the Shock Minor.
What was your guys' favorite wrestling game? Let's talk about that.
And if
Oh, I
anybody-
just fucking skipped.
You skipped over the Rock, son. No one skips over the Rock.
We're restarting this just so we can. Well, I'm so sorry. Don't tell the Rock that I just did that.
Now we're not gonna have the Rock in the next match.
Oh no, we will, because I was the Rock.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. But yeah, guys, what is it? What was it? You asked the question. What was the
Moon
question?
Rules loves WWE All Stars. He keeps talking about it every single week.
WWE All Star.
It's a great match. It's like NBA Jam, but for wrestling. So it's absurd. Well, in a way, it's in how it's cartoony.
Is that the one?
You like
Is that
jump
the
like
one where they're
30
like
feet in the
super bulky? Okay,
Cartoony.
yeah, I've seen that.
I'm not gonna be the Rock.
Well, we did all of this. You asked him a question. What was the question? Because I want to
The
make sure I
question
remember
is,
it.
what's your favorite wrestling game of all time?
Wrestling game, guys. All Stars, the Moon. Anybody that types anything other than No Mercy for 64, I'm not going to consider your options. 2K, yeah?
If I was a wrestler, my gimmick would be crossing guard, and my catchphrase would be "No one crosses me." All right, I'm gonna be. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. We gotta get it over with.
Yeah, because we've been avoiding it because I almost did it. Like, I was hovering over him for a while, and then I was like, no, not going to do it.
You gotta do it.
And he's a Jeep.
Hyper RPG, how come you didn't look for Arena Football? Well, no, they did the XFL, not Arena Football. Oh wow, N64 numbers.
Well,
that takes me back. WCW on NES, XFL.
WCW Revenge.
That was a good one.
Oh.
That was a real good one. The SmackDown games on PS1 were good.
Yeah, Gino. 64 of it. There it is.
Entering in the modified ATV.
I don't care what y'all say. Y'all think of Chris Benoit and y'all may think of the double murder suicide. I honestly think of the double championship win at WrestleMania. That's what I think.
I think of that
That's what I
also,
think of.
but he also did murder his wife in his
I don't think that's it. I don't see it. I only see Benoit and Guerrero hugging, and I see Benoit balling like a baby, and Guerrero's memorial. XFL, WCW, NWO World Tour, SmackDown 2 Know Your Role. Here comes the pain. Yep, two favorites. It was real easy to fall in love with in the Attitude Era with those two games.
Here we go, Chris Benoit.
Gerard's got some decent handling.
Does he? Chris Benoit is kind of short. Like it's
Yeah,
weird.
it's like as soon as I hit
Burf
the
gun.
stick-
I'm just gonna. Invulnerability?
What just happened? On my screen. What just happened?
Are you the Rock?
Did I die? Oh, you die. I guess you don't come back, huh?
Oh, really?
Yeah. In a battle royal, that makes sense. It's a battle royal. Or do you come back as someone else?
Someone's fucking me up right now, and I'm about to die.
Nope. That's it, huh?
It's Steph.
Ball game.
Boom.
So I guess when we both lose, then that's it.
Last week they were trolling me on fake
Benoit
things
was
that
on.
happened.
Yeah.
They were just like, fuck it, what did someone said? Hurricane came back.
All right, let's see. You guys defend my Benoit. Well, he was the Canadian crippler. There we go. See, there we go.
All right, we're
Raw
gonna do.
spoiler. There's a lot of self promotion for the next big sub event. Yeah.
Yeah, you were hit by a train. I think that's what happened to you. That's how you died. Let's do another. This game's not bad.
It's not that bad.
Let's go back to the main season, and let's switch off playing.
Switch
again.
off. Yeah. FDH says, "Are you hyped for any original programming?" I will tell you, I was hyped for one, and then I wasn't.
I'm hyped as what?
Holy Foley. I was really hyped for that, and then I'm not, because Noelle Foley. I had the biggest crush on Noelle Foley until Thursday.
Look at this screen.
Yeah.
An 8 meg memory card.
Oh my, even worse.
Ouch.
Even worse. 8 megs. So yeah, Noelle Foley. She is she is one of those, like, the way she talk, like, her personality is just one of those ones. Like, oh, you're just not. It's not palatable, I guess is the word I'm looking for. It's not.
I'm excited for a second season of Swerved. I thought Swerved was great. I think there's a.
WWE Camp though, March 1st.
Yeah, WWE Camp looks fun.
Can't wait for that.
Big J Hollingsworth tried out to do a camp thing to voice the Big Show.
Nice. I thought they used the actual wrestlers. They didn't?
Yeah, some of them. He sent me like the script.
Nice.
Who am I gonna be? Who did I like being? 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 I think I'm gonna be Ric Flair. Wait, that's what Ric Flair is? He's got bad handling because he's always drunk. His defense is good. I got it.
You would think for a driving game, his stats would be.
Yeah, I wish they would do a new Legends House. Raw spoiler: the Authority will be incredibly unfair to some babyface.
Should be another action.
Woo!
Entering in the sports car.
All right, here we go.
There's the bell. Let's
Who
hope
wants
this
it with the
match
champ?
lives up to our expectations.
Need some Mick Foley.
Invulnerability. Who wants it?
Everybody's loving the fact you picked Flair, man. Getting quite a bit of woos here.
Woo Nation.
Woo Nation. Yo, Jeff just got lit up. Hey, Trish. Jeez, girl.
Yeah, Trish is a fucking mean girl in this
Oh,
one.
this is Saul's. That'll pop up. Watch out for that.
There's only 3? I'm only facing.
Trish Stratus
This is gonna take
now
forever. Oh,
has
what the?
the Twisty Rockets.
Oh gosh, out of 10?
Trish Stratus has acquired the Twisty Rockets. I'm gonna watch this Raw Pete Ways. How do I? Oh, I like the license plate says Will. Here we go. Let's get out of here.
All right, we got a question posed to us. What is our favorite Mick Foley persona?
Twisty Rockets.
Dude Love.
The original. You know that was. That
Dude
was
Love
what he
because
supposed to be.
Oh, yeah. Dude Love because he was the most.
Dude Love.
Yeah, like it was so funny when he was Dude Love, especially when Dude Love and Stone Cold got the belts.
Mm-hmm.
Who wants it with the champ right now?
I was a little, I'm a little more twisted and dark when it comes to my character, so I'm a huge Mankind mark.
Yeah,
I loved everything that he did with
kind of creeped
Mankind.
me out when I was little.
My favorite thing as a child, my favorite thing that he did as a child was when he would sit in the corner and he would rock and pull his hair out. That was my thing. I loved that every time.
Old Hyper RPG host Aaron Kirby got grounded when I was in 6th grade because I had a bowl cut and I ripped a bunch of my hair out because I was pretending to be him, and I had a bald spot that was just like that.
Nice.
It was real bad.
Nice.
Cactus Jack was great too.
Cactus Jack, no, you definitely can't. I mean, you're still talking about the same person, so I don't want to say one character was better, but my most favorite was definitely Mankind. I loved anything in the Attitude Era that was dark. That was mine. That was
A
my
lot.
thing.
So you like the Brood?
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. When they came up out of that stage and that fire, every time as a kid I marked out. Every time. The Ministry is my most favorite stable of all time. And I know I get a lot of heat from that, from DX, NWO, the Horsemen, all of that stuff. To me, the ministry, not the corporate ministry. Not I'm talking Undertaker. What was it? Undertaker, the Acolytes, Midian, Viscera. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Crew.
I will say this might have been a bad idea doing a wrestling one while Raw's going on. It might have been the worst decision we've ever made.
Why is that? Oh, 'cause
But
nobody's
Zach
gonna be watching
technically made the decision and gave in to me, so it's on him. Yeah, because everyone's like, I'm out, peace.
it. Yep. All right, guys. Raw's out. Raw's starting. Raw's starting. Later, guys.
It's going to be hard avoiding spoilers. I'm going to be happy that I'm going to be busy,
Yeah.
because then I won't have
Well,
to
my
worry
thing,
about
I was like, well, I'll be in traffic the whole time. So however long it takes me to get. I know I'll get home before 8 o'clock.
it. This is all you.
It's me now?
All right, I chose Christian.
Christian, now you're on your own. You big sex.
Hey, Joe, how bad are our viewers right now? What's the viewer count at? Can you tell me?
Jeff Hardy.
Yep, Bam Bam Sam, you're the king.
Rikishi.
There you go.
Chris Jericho.
Joe's asleep right now. Joe is sleeping. 130, that ain't bad.
He was. He said you should. He said something about the.
Good evening, folks.
I don't know if he was trolling you or something.
And I'd like to welcome you to what should
It's Joe. He probably was trolling. You ready?
Already.
We're doing Royal Rumble. I don't know what it means.
the bells
That means
call
don't
and
die.
we're underway.
Get the crown.
Or King of the Ring.
Oh, dude, Joe, thank you for saving us from this sauna. You want to come in and sweat? I got laser guided
As the
rockets.
laser guided rockets.
As do I.
Wait, what? That
Who
was it?
lost? Who lost and how did we lose?
What is? I can't click that. What is that, Monitor the Great? You want to play?
Let me go. We'll get match here.
Yeah, get in here.
Talk to chat.
Hey, Kirby
I will
and
talk to
Marquis.
chat.
Hey.
Yeah, tweet it to me.
Evasa?
Evassal 1213. What up?
1213.
What up, Evassal?
Evasa.
Oh man, that airflow feels good. And whatever you
That's
guys
a
are
really
eating out
good
there, is that teriyaki? Well, I don't need it. I'm just saying, I smell it.
Look at Renee, you guys not done yet.
We haven't done Lumberjack, King of the Ring, SmackDown. Let's do SmackDown.
Put Aaron.
Oh,
Oh, I've seen that video of Seth Rollins doing the backflip off the big guy.
Oh, from the audience?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Pray for Seth. Pray for Seth.
Perfect.
Pray for Seth.
Stacy.
I can't wait till he comes back. Putting praying for Seth as a life event on my Facebook is my favorite thing I've ever done. Praying for
Has
Seth.
anyone done Edge yet?
I've been Edge. I enjoy him.
Does it have his theme song?
Yeah.
Trish.
I've become obsessed with
Oh, my
Stardew
favorite
Valley.
wrestler.
What's Stardew Valley?
Booker T.
Edge? Oh, Booker's the man.
5 times.
Wait, where'd you
Shucky
go?
ducky quack quack.
Where'd you go?
Did you do exhibition?
Damn it.
It's okay, Joe. You can just come.
No, trust me, I'm horrible at this game. I need to
Should
do.
be another historic
This made me
event
angry though.
at the
But I don't have Booker T's theme
WWE.
song. Watch.
Is it just Harlem Heat?
Can you dig it, sucker? Entering in
like a
the
generic version.
It's an 8-bit version. It's like dang, 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 dang. What the fuck?
I like it.
What up, chest? I was like, crying.
But they got that one in as pure.
Pete Wiz, are you? That's good to see. That's good to see. It's the Raw after. It's gonna be
You know
great.
it is. You know it is.
I hope there's no wave.
And that's only the first
That's
10
all I
minutes.
want. I hope there's no wave.
There's always a wave. There's
I
been a
hate-
wave. There's been a wave the last 3 years. There's gonna be a wave.
That's what was happening one time when we recap.
Yes, that is very true. That's SmackDown. SmackDown. SmackDown spoilers. Yes.
What a shot at this.
Super stretch limousine. No
Why does Booker T get shafted? I don't get that.
Yeah, is that a licensed song? I don't think that's a licensed song. Sucker!
I still like Stacy Keebler's legs.
I wonder if it was a WCW thing, right? Because wasn't that their WCW thing? Dun, 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 dun,
How
dun.
big this room. Oh, we're backstage.
Oh, Harlem
What
Heat.
is it?
Oh yeah, we.
That was WCW thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, I
So
think
that's
so.
probably why they didn't use it.
Yeah.
How am I 6?
Kurt Angle shooting.
There's a man from the city that created the wave. I hate the wave.
Good shooting there by Kurt
When we were in Kings Court, speaking of that, Happy Felix Day, when we were in Kings Court in Safeco Field, you know what Kings Court is, right?
That's where all y'all wear the yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So whenever the wave happens, the Kings Court will like stop it. Everyone would be like, "Watch the game!" Like, God, we're all standing and cheering, and you guys are waving like a bunch of idiots.
This should make it interesting.
We started the wave?
Ooh, Genova Plus, you tried to make a funny, then you had a typo. How's that feel? Oh, people at Safeco Field, take that, Genova Plus.
I'm going to say we field once. Watch out.
I'm sure that would go the same thing with ram meat. I'm sure that's.
Yeah, that's true, technically.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. No, you're still on point, buddy. You're good. You're good.
Oh, God.
So can I tell you how heartbreaking it was to have to tell the comics team that they weren't going to be on Trivia Hops because one of them was a huge Portal mark, and he was so excited when I told him, and then like 6 hours later I was like, oh wait, no, I lied to you.
Just snatched the
I felt bad too. They'll be on next week though.
This one's been all what's my fucking ass already.
Next Trivia Hops is gonna be fun tonight, guys. It's Portal themed, so definitely stay tuned for that.
I got the Half-Life gun working too.
We got the developers of Portal here. I brought in my companion cube, and
Did you see, I got the gravity gun working. Did you see it?
you got it to work. It changes gravity. You're about to die.
Technically correct is the best kind of correct. There you go.
collision.
Technical correctness. It's better than political correctness.
Hey chat,
Technical
what's your
correctness.
favorite color? I want to see how many of you are active right now.
Spreading shots in all directions.
Tell me your favorite color.
I'm still
Well, no, because they're probably still doing the first segment in Raw, so you got to wait for the first commercial break.
Yeah,
That's when
we're
everybody
gonna
will
get
come
blown
back.
up, being like, "You guys, you guys, you
Oh
guys."
my God, you guys.
Well, if it's so good, I was really hoping what you said would be great is if they started with the women.
The women's, yeah.
Yeah, blood red, green.
Hey.
Plaid isn't a color. Potato's a color.
Yeah. It's like a brownish, brown on the outside, white on the outside, inside kind of deal.
We have a bunch of actual new. I don't know who's on Team Rabbit. You'd be surprised how little I know about what's going on.
Team
around
Rabbit?
shots in all
It's Erica Ishii here joining us.
Kurt Angle.
Oh, nice.
And a comedian. Who's the comedian?
Kurt Angle.
Wait, what?
Scattering shots in all
Who's that?
directions.
All right. I will be drinking it. We have more from Pike's Brewing. We have new beers from Pike's Brewing. Couple stouts from Pike's. It's gonna be good.
Okay.
Aaron Engel was on it a couple weeks ago and just crushed the entire time. She was just the funniest in the world. Billy and Kristen Leonard were on it last week. Moran was Aaron's roommate, teammate.
A huge amount of fire.
Bam Bam
Oh,
said,
you son of Vince! How many kills we gotta get to?
"This is actually kind of torture to see them reacting to Raw."
That's why I haven't been really reading it. I'm
Yeah.
like, and the sad part about it is like you can't like run home. It's like, nope, I'm going.
Anything special?
R1, R2.
Billy was doing a little bit of movie magic, but he definitely was. He was drunk, but he wasn't as drunk as you guys thought he was.
Serious damage.
Billy was just drinking straight from a bottle of vodka, but half of it was water.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'll let the cat out of the bag. Billy's not in here anymore.
Oh my. What a
So, he's trolling the chat. How was he?
Keep playing. I'm gonna go grab some.
Sucker! Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na-na.
You in here forever? Jeez.
Hey, someone let us know when Raw goes to the first segment's over.
continues to fire
Yeah.
away.
Double damage. Who wants it with a fucking shield?
Not Kurt.
He's just a sexy Kurt. He'll make your ankle
I
hurt.
remember that.
That's
He'll
one of my
make your
favorite-
ankle hurt.
That's one of
Yes.
my favorite Kurt Angle rings ever. Whoa, I used to have a Gears Lancer.
Nice.
Billy also is a very good drawer. He draws a lot.
I did enjoy his drawings. So yeah, Trivia Hops Portal Edition tonight.
I went.
Trivia Hops Portal Edition.
What a collision. I can
Are we not doing that anymore? What's going on?
Booker T shoots away.
Do you know how Portal came about, Emily?
Someone
It was-
decided to
came out first,
develop
Portal.
it as a game. Have you ever played Portal? Oh wait, no, you don't play video games.
Chris Benoit has the annihilator.
Kirby once got Steve Austin to smile by holding up a sign that says "Shut up, Bischoff, and get the beers."
Nice. What were your favorite live event moments?
That I've ever been to.
Yeah. Other than being forever immortalized on the WWE Network at SummerSlam 2014, right before Brock Lesnar comes out on the ramp.
I was gonna say that.
Blood, urine, vomit, repeat.
I was surprised that no one else thought about that. I thought I was gonna be like one
you
of 20
are the
people.
blood, urine, vomit, repeat guy. I don't think you know that, but
I have some great questions ready for Portal. They're all wrestling related. But yeah, if you guys watch SummerSlam where Brock destroys Cena, I'm shown right after Brock is like hulking up.
yep, right after his entrance music hits, it like right before he comes out, it pans to the audience and look for a sign that says blood, urine, vomit, repeat.
And big goofy dumb
And
face
you
of
see
Aaron
this-
Kirby. Dude, I just
this
murdered
guy.
him right as he was getting the help.
Now has the annihilator.
I saw that.
Grenade launcher.
Being fourth row from oh man, that would have been like wow.
All right, you win.
Yeah, there it is. I went to WrestleMania 27, and that's still not as good.
I went to
as-
WrestleMania 19, so I got to see Stone Cold's last match. And I got to see Brock win it from Kurt Angle.
Yeah.
Kurt Angle.
Edge is in my top 5, so to see him have his last match
Kurt Angle.
That's pretty dope.
at WrestleMania 27 was good for me. That's the only takeaway that I have from WrestleMania 27. Other than the Triple H and Undertaker 1. That was good. And then
Dude, I'm murdering Vince McMahon.
yeah.
Oh, that guy just sniped my kill.
Vince, that twisted metal thing is making money. Make me one of those.
One
That's
time,
probably what happened.
right after Kane debuted,
Mm-hmm.
we went to a live event in Seattle, and I was outside of the Key Arena crying and throwing a hissy fit because I didn't want to go inside because I thought Kane was going to kill me. And then my dad made me go.
Guns blazing.
Nice. Yo, you were messing Vince up, dude.
Yeah, I got a big beef with Vince. After WrestleMania last night,
All directions.
Backstage when Austin had McMahon arrested. There we go. That's a good one. Flair's retirement match at Mania. Yeah, that's Orlando. That was Orlando, which Mania will be there next year. I don't know if you're still in the Orlando area. I will be there next year, so hopefully we'll see each other down there, Cherry Monsoon, if you plan on being back. When Shane jumped off the Titantron, yeah.
Booker T.
The Great Khali is as big in
the
person as you
Punjabi
would think.
prison.
The Punjabi prison match. Oh my gosh. Who did he? I don't even know who he wrestled in that match. Who did he wrestle in that match?
Have I seen it?
Was it? Oh, I just remember.
Or was it Taker?
It is listed as the worst match in WWE
Shots in all
in terms of WWE creations.
You know who's huge in person? Brock Lesnar.
Chris Benoit
He's-
just grabbed
he's a
the
freak.
annihilator. That spells danger.
Is that it? Is that all the moments? Is that all the moments, guys?
They're all watching Raw.
They're all
Hey,
watching
is
Raw.
the first segment of Raw?
Yeah, is the
over?
first segment, guys? You
Give me
gotta
your reviews of the first segment of Raw.
let us know.
Non-spoiler reviews. For
Non-spoiler.
Christ's
Just
sake,
say
though.
good or bad.
Or say great, or say squirt, or
Squirt, OMGs.
dude, I'm fucking Tokyo drifting all over Kurt Angle's ass right now. Oh, now he's dropping nades.
What a collision.
Undertaker's ashes being dumped out. That would have been good to see live.
I remember watching that, and I was even like, ooh.
Yeah, that would have been good to see
Now
live.
has control of the annihilator.
The first segment was like 5 minutes long and amazing.
It was 5 minutes long?
So that means it was definitely the Roman. Let's just say the first segment was booty.
All directions.
Booty. That's not good.
First match is just now starting, 20 minutes in. First segment. Is it first segment A or first segment A? What is that? What's that, Bam Bam?
Chris
Is that an A
Benoit
or is that an
scattering shots
A?
in all directions.
What is that? Terrible. Like every Raw. Oh man.
I just got a text message that says Falcon Era said May for
Chris Benoit now
Seth.
has
Pray
the
for Seth.
annihilator.
Everybody knows you're such a Seth Mark, man.
I love Seth Rollins.
Chris Benoit.
All over the place.
Chris Benoit.
Tap out. You can't possibly win.
You just killed Chris Benoit, but he just killed someone.
Come here, Vincent.
Yo, you were lighting Vince up. That'll be your final kill if you can get him.
Barrage of shots there by Booker T.
I'm about to win. I was born to be a champion, like Apollo Crews.
I was born to be a champion.
What's the worst wrestling shirt you've ever bought that you like regret?
Shots in all directions.
Because I definitely have a Jack Swagger handprint, We the People one, limited blue with the red instead of black and white.
I would say the worst one, just because it was a temporary shirt. It really wasn't a really big deal, and nobody knows that it's a wrestling shirt whenever I wear it. It was when CM Punk had his brief fling with AJ before the main one, and he wore the I Dig Crazy Chicks
Oh yeah, that's
shirt.
great.
I bought that, but then it was about as effective as having an AJ Y2 AJ shirt, because that's how small that segment was.
I called that.
Yeah, that's how small it
I
was.
Death Strike.
But she kissed him, and then he was like, I did Crazy Chicks. And then they broke that storyline because they actually started dating in real life. So
I missed that whole CM Punk.
2011, that whole 2011 was his year,
It
man.
was good. It was a good time. What else are we gonna? You want to play this real quick? Raw opening is 11 out of 10 unicorn horns straight up.
Are you guys saying unicorn because it implies that New Day's there? If so, I'm teleporting
He
home.
opens Raw. That'd be great.
I am teleporting home.
I'm just driving through cars.
I have an hour and a half commute, and I will be there in 10 minutes. So trust me. You know me.
Joe, what are you doing? You're standing here ominously.
Oh, I'm reading Raw stuff. Yeah.
Someone rates this Raw so far 5 out of 5 unicorn horns.
Let's see. Live Raw discussion.
'Cause it's just gonna be, oh my god.
Best bit ever done on WWE was the Rock and Sock connection. Gave each other. Yes, this is your life. It was the highest rated.
Joe, what
segment
was that
in WWE.
snicker?
Oh, the Rock and Sock thing.
Oh,
Yeah. This is your life.
it's the King of the Ring.
May was that 97, 98, 99. Highest rated segment.
What the fuck? Like that?
What the fuck?
I wanted to make a snarky comment. My phone keyboard's crashed. Oh, that's what you get. That's what you get. God, I want to watch Raw so bad.
I know. Just seeing all these people's reactions. Like, oh. Best
I have
moment
buddies
ever
on the
on
East Coast, and I always hit them up. I'm like, yo, tell me. They're like, good, bad.
All right, how do you feel about this? I think we kind of no-selled it, and Mondor says the best moment of WWE was Taker Mankind Hell in a Cell match.
The best moment in WWE
Best moment ever.
ever?
Mondor says it is the best moment ever.
Ooh. Well, when I think WWE, I think
Now, Mondor, I know you're gonna get this late, and we'll continue talking about it. But I want a little more clarification. So, are you saying it's the best moment was him being thrown off the cell, or the entire match with him being thrown off the cell,
I think he's just
thrown
talking about
through the
moment.
cell, and all of that? So, where are we going?
I think the best moment is when Stone Cold hit Vince McMahon over the head with the urinal pan.
Oh, in the hospital.
Yeah, the hospital bed, the bedpan. There we go, bedpan.
Bedpan. What would man? What is my all-time favorite WWE? Because there's so many. They're all good. I can't think of.
Look at Bradshaw's thing. It's like a school bus.
Jeez. It is. It's like a cement truck. All right, let's see.
So,
don't know.
so the New Day opens Raw.
I'm assuming so with all of these unicorn stuff.
The beer truck, the milk truck.
the milk truck, because we were just
Milk. Oh, we should show that to Zach. One guy drove a milk truck into a ring once, and he just took a hose and started spraying everyone with it. And he was like, because Stone Cold did it with beer, and then he did it with milk because he was an Olympian.
so good.
So good, so good, so good. Sweet Caroline, ba ba ba, woo woo woo, woo woo woo. So woo, so woo, so woo.
There we go.
Great theme. What's your guys' favorite theme?
Okay, I'm going back. I just got it now. Undertaker crucifying Stone Cold.
Ooh, that was a good one.
That was big for me because of how big Austin was at the time, and he was just untouchable because he was beating up Vince, and all of a sudden the Undertaker comes and not only kidnaps him but throws him up on a cross and hangs him in the air.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that was it for me. At that moment, I was like, oh yeah. Your dad is still salty because of it? That is awesome.
I would love it if my dad was a Mark. My dad the other day told me, because I was telling him WrestleMania's the next day, and he was very politely trying to say, I don't give a shit. But he's like, Aaron, I think about your wrestling as your mom's quilting. I don't get it, but I'm happy it makes you happy. It's like, thanks,
Balls
Pop.
Mahoney, yes, there you go. Balls.
Yeah.
Balls.
I think that new Nakamura theme is just fucking fire.
Yes. Oh, did you see I tagged you and that the guy, he was like, I'm on a Lindsey Sterling kick. And I was like, that's funny because
Yeah. Willie Ray, that Willie Ray guy.
he just told me that he was having a Lindsey Sterling kick too.
Yeah, I was in Lindsey Sterling for about 2 days.
Great ferocity.
Can't come back here. You're not dead yet. Damn. I hope he never comes back.
Yeah, he didn't.
Unpopular opinion.
And that's it. Once you're eliminated from the King of the Ring, so you got 10 superstars remaining. I'm such a jobber in this game. I apologize for you guys who are watching. I was actually expecting me to be a bit of a video gamer.
It's more fun when people don't play video games.
But I like talking about wrestling.
Everything CFO does is just great.
Everything CFO's done. Those two guys, I don't know if you've seen who they are.
I haven't.
Yeah, there's like you gotta really dig through the annals. I'll tag you in a link, but it's these two guys that guess where they went.
Full Sail?
Yep, they met up at Full Sail and was just they kind of did the whole hey Triple H check out my mixtape. We can do some stuff for you, and they caught on to it, and they've been on it ever since. So
They're awesome.
yeah.
They're
Really good. They're really, and it's just two guys that's done everything that you could. I think their first theme was actually got it on my Spotify. What their actual first theme was.
Wave spotted, damn it. There's a wave happening on Raw right now.
There's a wave. Oh no! Already, it's not even the first year. Or
I
first
would
hour.
say worst storyline ever. The Bella one last year was pretty bad.
I love that one.
Did you? They just went back and forth on it.
I love that one.
I hated
when I wish you would have died in the womb.
I liked when
That was classic. That was so classic.
That was so
no,
bad.
just that one. No, I hated it. That was a horrible thing. Just that
Katie Vick
one.
was pretty bad.
Who?
Katie Vick.
Katie. Oh yeah, that was bad. That was bad for the business.
That was bad.
for the
That was bad,
business.
bad.
Triple H would not be champ if that was somebody else.
Ooh, let's just say. Oh, sorry, we got off topic of themes. The best themes are Finn Balor's theme is awesome.
Yes.
Nakamura's theme is next level. Sasha Banks' theme is great. Sami Zayn's theme is great. Bailey's theme is great. Becky Lynch, Sammy, Becky, and Bailey's all make me the happiest.
All right, mine. Baron Corbin.
Kevin
I don't know
Owens.
why. Kevin Owens is actually my
Jack Swagger.
alarm clock when I wake up in the morning. Sami Zayn is a good one. Sami Zayn is. I don't like his theme until I heard 10,000 people singing it on Friday, or 10,000 people singing it in London and on Friday, and then 100,000 people singing it last night. That's when I fell in love with. Oh my gosh, I fell in love with that theme. My three themes I would say are definitely Baron Corbin. Let's see, who else am I listening to a lot? Elias Sampson. Believe it or not, is a really good theme.
I like Oscar's.
Oscar's good. But Elias Sampson is a really good kind of just a real mellow. Just
I think
listen
Jack
to.
Swagger's theme is great. Mae Young giving birth to Hand is one of the greatest of all time.
Oh, and then remember when Han grew up at the Raw reunion?
Mm-hmm.
They had the Raw reunion, and Mark Henry went backstage, and there was a guy in a hand suit and said,
Yeah,
"Dad."
we went full circle on it.
I was like, what? Oh my gosh, that was great. This goes to everyone, including you, Joe. What's the worst themed character? Stardust and Hurricane is the best. Who are the worst?
So, like, worst gimmick? Probably Mantar. Or the
The
Yeti.
Yeti, dude.
The Yeti.
The Yeti.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Dude,
yes.
look on your face.
No, there is no other. The Yeti.
The Yeti.
Because he had one move, and that was dry hump.
Yeah, he just like held and
Yes, that was the only move.
Wrestling's
Guys,
so fun.
I'm sorry. The Yeti.
I
There is
got no
no
problem with the Boogeyman.
no other.
Bastion Booger.
No,
Bastion
the Yeti.
Booger. You got to give
The
respect
Yeti.
to how bad Booger was, though.
Yeah, but at least he was a factor. Thank you, Mondo. Oh my God, the Yeti.
Yeah.
Because they hyped him up as like he was, even when he was walking
Yeah.
to the ring, they were like, oh my God, it's the Yeti.
That was during a very weird time where everything was cartoony. There was a clown named Doink the Clown, and he had a midget friend named Dink, and then the leprechaun was also a midget named Hornswoggle? Was he named Hornswoggle during that?
What, during the first run?
Yeah, when he was the leprechaun. When he
No.
was the cruiserweight champ.
He was, yeah, because he was, Finley, he introduced him as Hornswoggle, like, initially, I want to say.
Hornswoggle is an interesting little guy. He's young, too.
Dry humping is better than spitting worms in my mouth. But if that's something that you're
Survivor
into,
Series.
if you're into taking worms in the mouth, then dry
You're
humping.
into dry humping.
Yeah, I mean,
What if you're into dry humping with worms in you?
Yeah, Fleck, that's you, man. I think Fleck is just into dry humping. So that's just you. Sorry. I personally don't think dry humping should happen in this person.
I'm a big fan of just dry humping in general. But
Yeah,
I might
but
be in the
some things
minority.
should happen in the ring. And I mean, if you're gonna dry hump, do it lead it in edge style. Like go all the way.
There's nothing dry about it.
Nothing dry about that hump.
Vincent Kennedy. I like how Vince McMahon isn't like great.
You see his name? You see how his signature is on the side? Look at DKM with Mr. McMahon in the middle.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I saw it earlier when you went past him before.
What the fuck is happening in Raw right now? Disco Inferno, yeah.
Disco Inferno.
Eugene. Eugene's the worst. Eugene's by far the worst.
Yeah. True.
Spear Squad was great. Had their finisher where they threw someone in the air.
Yeah. Oh, if y'all walked in the middle, they must have walked in the middle of us talking about dry humping. Because I'm like, why are they talking about I need an adult and what did I just come into? Oh yeah, that must have been it. that was you?
You're
okay.
geeky girly gaming? I don't know who anybody is.
Save and oh yeah, and they came up afterwards.
I have a friend who made a PlayStation name on PlayStation 3 like 10 years ago, and it's just badass. And he wants to change it so bad, but it costs money, so he won't. And so whenever I play like Rocket League with him, it's like Constable Kirby and then just badass in all caps. Oh my!
Y'all need to stop.
Something's going on. There's nothing wrong with 1-2-3 Kid. Eugene was by far the worst.
Yeah. Eugene. Because he was just a ditto. Like he didn't even have his own set list. He would.
That was the only thing that
Tonight
was.
he was Hulk Hogan. The next night he was.
Do you think Eugene's character influenced Bailey's? Because that's abstract. But do you think that they saw something kind of within that Eugene character of being a fan?
Yeah.
And that's what Bailey became,
Yeah.
and then grew out of it.
Yeah. Them
I like
not seeing
Kirby,
us
though.
as the average. I mean, that's what they viewed Marks at the time.
I'm gonna be Trish Stratus.
That's what. That's. Whew. It was a rough time. I don't even remember too much of Eugene, to be completely honest with you. You get your own tag partner. It's not me.
What?
You get a tag partner, and it's not me.
Oh, it's gonna be big evil.
I don't know, Curry. Draws was pretty bad.
Was he?
Puke. Which draws? Because Puke wasn't that good, but I kind of like LOD draws before the whole them trying to push, them literally pushing old boy off of the Titantron. Animal or Hawk.
It's your turn, buddy.
It is now? Alright, cool.
You can tag team match. I'm gonna wear these belts.
You're going up against the Hardy Boys, son.
This one's way more fun to wear, but you can try this one out. I'm trying to warm it up with my bod. I haven't broke it in as much as I should.
Can I hit you with it?
Gilbert's the best. Yeah, you can hit me with it.
Yeah. Puke, I like that draws. I mean, I didn't like that draws, but I like the Legion of Doom when he was trying to be a little more, take me a little more serious draws. I like them better.
In the sporty two-door. All right.
He didn't even, it's actually been thrown through a table.
Me? Unfortunately, no.
I have it. It's great. It doesn't hurt at all.
Wait, what?
You know when you run through a table?
Who threw you through a table?
You're bored one day. Hey, run through a table.
I've been thrown through like cardboard, I guess. That's we weren't all that ballsy.
I don't know why Gilbert isn't in the Hall of Fame.
Because he did absolutely nothing for the business.
No, the year that fucking Goldberg goes in, Gilbert has to be going in as well.
No, then that'll no, man.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know. I think what am I doing? First of all,
Vulnerability.
Who is my opinion? Who is worse? Worse wrestler?
Wow, what a collision!
for
Has anyone asked you who your current 3 to 5 favorite wrestlers are right now?
who me?
And they asked me last week, but we can do it again because they asked me and I was like, that's impossible with all the
Name
different.
5. Top of your head.
For me?
For in WWE,
Yeah.
Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, Cesaro. I can't say Daniel Bryan anymore, and that's going to make me cry right on this Twitch stream. I will cry,
Huge collision there.
cry hard. And
A huge collision.
Sasha Banks,
By Trish.
Becky Lynch.
Yeah, I can show my butt.
The New
I can also
Day.
kick some butt.
There's so many good wrestlers right now.
So are you talking about top 5 active roster right now?
Yes.
The Goo is here. No!
Rockets.
Goo.
It's a good thing. Goobers, yay! But boo!
Trivia Hop.
Is he going to be in Trivia Hops again? My sweet baby Goo.
Sweet baby Goo.
Shout out to Goobers, you guys. You guys know him. You love him, I hope.
Team Unicorn will be the Goo and Lauren from Shadowrun.
Check out Goober's stream as well. I learned that I should have said that last time when he rated us, but I didn't because I am a jerk. I'm so happy that it's going to be a very loud episode of Trivia Hops.
A huge collision instigated there by Matt Hardy.
Yeah, if they let me do wrestling promos, which I might do, it's going to get real loud. It's going to get
The match is
very, very loud.
So you're 5. You have one more.
Goobers? Well, I nailed off like 7 of them.
Marquis?
Active roster. I would say, whoever's in that IC title hunt right now. So like Kevin
AJ
Owens,
Styles.
AJ, Kevin, all the mid carders. None of the big guys right now suit my fantasy except for Seth.
Yeah, Seth, pray for Seth.
Pray
Jeff
for Seth.
Hardy just
But
grabbed the Annihilator. Opponents better watch out.
So like Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn's one of my faves.
But if we're gonna go pound for pound, then I gotta throw Sasha in there.
Shit. Sasha's like my favorite, like among the best movesets.
Oh, definitely. Her movesets is what definitely has me sold on her. So for that,
I used to launch so many
yeah,
twisty
no, I saw
rockets
that.
at you,
I'm
motherfucker.
trying to turn around and get this double damage, and I can't find you, and all over the place.
You got double damage on it?
Well, I had it, and then I just died.
Where did all your health get back to?
There's some rough
Let's see,
treatment being
whom
dished out
else?
right now
Whom
by
else?
Trish.
Pray for Seth. Hashtag pray for Seth.
I think I
Anna,
got
have you
one
prayed
more.
for Seth today? What are you doing? Have you prayed for Seth? Anna, tell me the truth. I won't be mad if you haven't.
Who's your favorite wrestler, Anna? Excellent answer. Excellent answer.
Pray.
It's hard to have a favorite wrestler.
That is true.
Mimosas?
I think I'd agree against Cesaro.
Just
Sasha
grabbed the
Banks.
twisty
I like Bailey's.
Bailey's awesome.
See, that's like the ultimate.
I love Nakamura. I think Nakamura is the best wrestler, one of the best
Yeah.
wrestlers on the planet.
Oh no, we're digging it in NXT then. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it's so hard because it's like then we can talk Lucha, then we can talk PDW.
Yeah, I'm saying, do you want to talk about Lucha? Do you want to talk about PWG? Do you want to?
No,
Hey, hold on, let me kill you real quick.
I'm big evil right now. Oh, you dropping mines?
You guys are on a team.
No,
No, we're a tag
It's him
team.
and someone else versus me. Like you get 2 lives
Gotcha,
pretty much.
Cesaro.
I hope Cesaro comes back tonight.
Cesaro should come back tonight. He better. Gosh, I hope he does.
I want to see him swing. Here's the thing. Why hasn't Cesaro swung the Big Show yet? Can he not do it? He's done Henry. He's done Khali. Maybe the Big Show won't let him do it.
He needs he needs a team.
Yeah, it's actually kind of grown on me only because it's like I know it means that it's him coming.
But it's not something. It's not catchy. It's not.
No,
Like,
I wish he would have kept the Jack Swagger
I couldn't
theme
even
song.
like comment right now if I wanted to. It's like Seth Rollins.
Wee wee.
Yeah.
Down, 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 down.
Like I feel like from a marketing and like a music nerd, like all the classic iconic theme songs, they start with like the
He
instant-
needs a badass like I'm coming to whoop some butt theme.
Like-
Like the Jack Swagger one he had when he was in the Real Americans.
This is like the Rock's theme, like Stone Cold, that instant pop right in the
That
beginning.
instant pop,
So
yeah.
you know it's them. You're not like, who's this?
It's like how Dean has one of those really good ones because it's suck it forever.
Yeah, that's all right. I'm coming for you.
Hey Hannah, you know what's funny? I was hashtag searching Kirby Crew today, and I found out that there is a woman by the name of Hannah Kirby who's on The Voice who has a Kirby Crew, but also my sister's name is Hannah Kirby, so it's really weirded me out.
Oh my goodness, what a collision.
Huh?
Down to the wire. Down to the wire.
Oof.
Yeah, we can put some ground seals in each
Yes.
Make like a
son.
mesquite red. that stuff.
What are you guys talking about?
That's when the food. Every time I'm with, people ask me what food is.
I love food. I eat it every day.
That's kind of a big deal.
Which things what?
I don't believe you eat food, Joe. You're the skinniest.
Well, 10 pounds is worth.
I don't get where you lost it. Straight from your dick.
I used to
Hello.
have more muscle. That's all.
Of the laser-guided rockets.
Just look like fucking Finn Balor.
Really?
Did you have the Wade Barrett washboard abs?
Those
God,
are
those
ridiculous.
abs.
Yes.
Him and Finn just need to go like let me eat sushi off their bellies. While I pray for Seth. Emily, you pray for Seth today? You prayed for Seth? Good girl. Suck it, Marty.
The Undertaker attacking with all guns.
What we got on the chat?
I can't tell. Oh, I see what you're doing.
I got siblings. I know how to play video games.
Huge collision.
That's like we just run right at each other for shooting.
That's
It's like a hockey fight.
That's pretty much how you just go head to head until somebody turns red.
I love Summer Rae.
I'm glad that she actually started wrestling again. Summer Rae was good in NXT.
She has long legs
She was
and
really
she kicks
good at
people.
NXT, and that's the sad part that they're just now using her. She could have been champ by now. She would have been a good Divas champ. I don't know if she'll be a good women's. You guys got to understand, women's wrestling is now the new standard. So
Yeah.
you can't just give, Foxy the belt if Foxy ain't a women's wrestler. You can't just give, Paige the belt unless Paige is like.
Paige is fine. I think I would like to see Natty get a run in it.
Stratus
Oh, Natty
just
has to
picked
get
up the laser-guided rockets.
She's great.
And considering she wasn't a wrestler, I think Alexa Bliss is doing a good job.
I think Alexa's fantastic. I think she has some of the best potential.
She's
If
the
it-
best facial expression.
Just horrible timing on her injuries behalf, man. If she would have never broke her nose, she would be a part of this revolution right now.
She broke her nose.
Yeah, she broke her nose pretty bad.
I'm the best.
Yeah, you did. That's it, right? Oh, one more. Yeah, but she got hurt, and because they were about to put her on campaign with, it wasn't going to be original. I mean, the Four Horsemen were going to be the Four Horsemen eventually, like when Bailey got called up, but Bliss was supposed to be on the move with the first two. I don't know. It's more inside than it is just me just guessing, just from watching it so much.
She's great.
But at the time
I
that
like her ring gear.
yeah, she was getting pushed at the time, and they didn't want to take her off TV, so they made her a manager with Blake and Murphy, and she just hasn't left since.
I think she's a great manager. I love how Blake and Murphy are just two total bros who follow her around and cheer for her nonstop.
They're like the guys in the friend zone, like the friends in the friend zone type stuff.
They can be like her enforcers.
Yeah,
Firing away in all directions.
and I mean, also she is dating one of them.
Is she?
Yeah, she's dating the.
I'll show you. Murphy.
Yeah. I'm the best.
I found out Carmelo's dating Kaz, right?
Cass.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're like living together.
That's so cute.
I know, right? Unless they break up and then they have to be on the team together.
Summer Rae, Answer, Peanut Butter Ones.
How we doing on time?
Debut on
Got
Raw.
about 14 minutes.
I have 14 minutes.
Joe will actually be debuting on Raw. Yes, Joe will be debuting on Raw tonight. That's my pick.
Joe.
Yeah.
That Joe.
I
He'll be
agree,
there.
guys.
So hurry up. You got to be in Dallas like an hour ago.
I think Paige is badass.
I think Paige will be the next women's champion.
You think she's going to be the next?
Well, after this, whenever they're done with this three-way.
I think Becky could take it off.
Paige will win a new belt before Natty. Yep, Cable.
I think so. I don't think Natty will ever get it.
No,
I think
I
she
think
should.
Natty will get it just so she could say she was the women's champion.
Maybe like a thank you. Mm-hmm. Transitional champion. How's Raw, guys?
Yeah, let's go. We are approaching the second segment, which is their money segment.
Really?
The money segment. Yeah, that's where they make all their money.
That way they always put Kevin Owens in it?
9 o'clock. Prime time, 9 o'clock. If you notice, their second segment is always their strongest segment. If you ever watch it.
Raw's too long.
Raw's way too long. 2 hours. But then again, it's not really it's only, 2 hours and 30 minutes minus the commercials?
Yeah.
And then, so.
And you minus recaps. It's like 3
Yeah,
hours.
minus the recaps is like an hour. So, yeah.
Raw's great. Awesome. All right, let's do another one.
Let's do one more. Isaac Yankum DDS. The dentist was Kane's earliest. What were y'all talking about? What are you talking about? I was trying to remember all 4 wrestlers from when I watched the 90s. Then I remembered there was a dentist. Yep, that was Kane. Isaac Yankum. We mentioned Hakeem earlier. Genova. I don't know if you were there for that. We talked about Hakeem. That was a horrible gimmick.
I'm going to say, wow, that's a surprise NXT debut.
Yeah, we are.
Deathstrike, don't be messing with me.
Hey, Deathstrike.
Don't be messing with me.
Deathstrike. Them fighting words.
Is William Gentry your friend?
William Gentry is, yes.
Okay, cool. Me and him, because me and him.
Oh, does he
chat.
jump into the board? Or he chats with you?
We chat every once in a while.
Yeah, no.
He just sent me a message.
Oh, one of my former soldiers.
Former soldiers. Oh, yeah, and you're a vet.
Yeah.
And you're a vet. Pray for Seth.
Pray for Seth.
Pray for vets.
Pray for vets. Pray for Seth.
You have such an. It's so funny because you are like kind of like an embodiment of me and my family. Because you're like a comic, you love wrestling,
Yeah.
you're totally chill, but then you're also a vet like everyone else in my family.
Yeah. So we're like, we're brothers, man. Dudleyville. This is Dudleyville right
This
here.
is Dudleyville.
Yeah, this is Dudleyville. We would be brothers. This is awesome. I like it. Oh my God, Cena announces retirement.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Pray for Seth.
Pray for Seth.
Has anyone-
So I have never seen a Hyper RPG stream before. I approve. Well, we're glad, but don't look for my face anymore. Look for this one. He's the host.
But keep tabs on him on Twitter, Marquis Carter 88
Right here on Hyper RPG.
for 12 more minutes.
1 more minute. You don't give a cheap pop.
Yeah, thanks so much, Starry Night, coming in. Hang together for Trivia Hops. It's gonna be a real fun dumb time.
What was the first live show you guys went to? Mine was 90s WWE house show in Green Bay. I was so young. The only thing I can remember was The Undertaker, and it was awesome. Well, my earliest moment, I've actually been trying to Google this for the last 5 years, and I think this might be the time I figure it out. When was it when Hulk Hogan, I remember Hulk Hogan, he was red and yellow at one point, but then he did the whole I lost my smile character.
Yeah.
And then, so whenever that moment that Hulk Hogan he was wearing all black and he had a neck brace, I remember that. When he took that off and threw it into a trash can and it was lit on fire, that was my first live event. So whatever.
You're just searching for.
Yeah, and I've been trying to find it, and I've been all over WWE Network, and I can't find it. So if anybody can remember or look it up, I know you guys are a lot better with the internet than I am. So find that for me if you can, and then shoot it to me on Twitter at Marquis88, Marquis Carter 88, and yeah, let's see if I can find that so I can go on the WWE Network and try to relive that.
Hey, we had a Kirby Crew emote happen yet? Oh, I was promised it. Nice. What's it gonna be of? It should just be. Yeah, that'd be good. And they love Kirby Crew. All 20 Kirby Crew.
There it is right there. Kirby Crew is the best.
Hashtag Kirby Crew. Hashtag Kirby Crew. Hashtag Kirby Crew. Hashtag Kirby Crew.
It's trending worldwide. We want it trending. We want it trending
There we go.
worldwide.
There's
There we
one.
go. We want it trending.
Have either ever been to a WWE show, like ringside?
Not ringside.
Not ringside,
I really
no.
have been trying to get tickets to it, but it's very expensive.
I've been ringside to a SmackDown. It's not like huge.
That's
I would
still
love to
same
do
thing.
ringside
Yeah.
anything, even a live. one.
Oh, there's a Claudia Club and an Emily Empire.
There's an Emily Empire?
Emily?
There's an
There's an
Emily Empire? You didn't even tell me. You're just going to let me find this out? According to this,
There we
there's
go.
only
FDH. There it is.
See, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
3 live crew. There's a 3 live crew?
3 live crew.
Since when has there been a 3 live crew? The Zach zone. There's Zach zone is not gonna get started.
The Zach zone.
Shit, what
Yeah.
can I come with Joe? I can't come with shit for Joe.
Wouldn't have called Tyler Breeze debut in a full-on crow singing. See, this is the shit they do every week to me. Hashtag suck at Trebek. That one is Zach's. What's Goobers? The Goobs group?
It's the goo.
The Goober groupies?
The goo.
The Goo. Goobs Guild. I like Goober groupies. Here, let's go out in style.
All right, let's go out in style. All right, let's go. I was trying to see what
The
how
G.I.
creative everybody
Joes.
was gonna get. All right, last guy. Who we doing?
Joe's Juggalos.
Oh God, come on! That's right. Kirby Crew, Claudia Club, Emily Empire. I get Joe's fucking Juggalos.
Joe's. I don't even know one that starts with a J. I know maybe 4 words that start with J. One is Joe, the other one is Jose, which kind of doesn't start with J because it doesn't sound like it.
Yeah, that's it.
Jump. Joe's Jury. Joe's. I like G.I. Joe's
Joe's GI.
because they're all your soldiers.
Or you say Joe's?
Yeah, they sound like bad like lounge band names.
Joe's. Fried potatoes.
Oh, it could be JoJo's.
Yeah,
JoJo's, yeah.
JoJo's.
Joe's.
Someone said Herbie's Kirby's. I've always wanted to open up a pot shop and call it Kirby's Herbies.
Kirby's.
I think that'd be great.
Kirby's Kirby.
I don't know. How
Kirby's
I'm
Herbies
just
pot
scrolling.
shop.
Kirby's.
Kirby's
Big,
Herbies.
big sexy. Big sexy.
I'm still in. Wait, it's Cult? Claudia's Cult?
Joe's Jobbers.
Thank you for tuning in.
FDH with the save.
Joe's Jobbers. There you go. I love
Yeah.
that.
Joe's
Job
Jobbers.
Squad.
Entering in
Way better than her new one. I don't like her new one. I think it,
Queen. She needs Beyonce to do her theme. That's it. That'll be it right there.
that would be great.
Oh my God.
That
If
would be
Stephanie
really
McMahon gets
good.
Beyonce to do her theme, that's it. It's officially over.
Joe's Jabronis.
Joe's Jabronis.
entering in the big rig.
In the big rig. I love Joe's Jabronis. Joe's Jabronis is very good. I know a friend who had an idea to open a leggings pants store called Britches and Hose.
Jeez Louise.
Hey, why doesn't the WWE make yoga pants and pajama pants in the way of wrestling tights? Because it would make too much money.
that would, yeah.
Picture if you can get like the red
I would-
Shawn Michaels Hearts trunks.
Oh my gosh. I would lose so much money if you can buy tights.
I tweeted at him one day and a bunch of people retweeted it.
I would lose so much money. It's not even, oh my gosh.
I don't get why they don't do it.
Just to buy, because it's real hard to buy trunks commercially. But I think that'll also, but you know what though, their thing might be, that may encourage people to do it.
Oh, that's really, yeah.
So that's probably why they don't do it. Flair just took my kills, huh?
He was a 16-time world champion this time when this was made.
He hasn't won a belt since I'm sure he hasn't won a belt. Yeah, no, hell no.
Yeah, they had him run their Intercontinental and Tag Team titles with Batista and shit. Get off of
But
me.
not champ.
Edge has the Annihilator.
Fuck you, Kevin Nash.
Where that vehicle is.
I like Joe's Jabronis.
I like the jabronis one.
Joe's people could be the shut 'em downs.
Instigated there.
Shut 'em down.
Sounds like a old 60s rock band. Coming up, Joe and the Shut 'Em Down.
Just snatched.
Tonight at the Wild Rover in Kirkland.
Performing at the Stardust funeral.
Suck it, Kevin Nash.
I'm just better than you.
No one goes over Stephanie
I
McMahon.
know, right? Jeez, Steph.
Just grabbed the laser-guided
I
rockets.
was about to say money in the
It
bank.
was kind of nice to see Steph get speared last night because she never gets her comeuppance.
Oh yeah, we didn't talk about that. We can talk about that before we end this. So, guys, we mentioned the intergender stuff.
The twisty rocket.
She done got smashed.
She didn't got beat up before in the ring, so it's nothing new.
No, that's the
To
first
see
time
that.
she's like taken a bump in a long.
Yeah. And I'm proud. I'm glad she did that though.
What a collision.
But you won't see too much of Stephanie McMahon taking spears or any female taking spears on that. But they do it on that level to show, you know, especially on a night where they were trying to prove to women that they're just as good as the guys. For Stephanie to take a bump like that, that's good for the business.
Best for business, you'd even say.
Well, for that match, that match.
Dude, I was so mad my authority thing didn't go through. I had such a good authority for the Becky Sasha Banks thing. It was so good.
Oh, like an
I
authority.
was in a suit and I was in my office and I like had the whole thing and I ended it with "That's what's best for business." I made fun of the fact you ate a dog biscuit because I hated siding with you.
I'm about to get blasted. I got pinned. Flair got me. Flair got me. I'm about to get this stuff.
Kevin Nash just grabbed the Twisty Rocket.
I had to use it
Kevin
before
Nash, just
I had to
right.
use it before somebody kills me, though. No. Calm down, Flair.
Oh.
All we have for you. This is Jim Ross saying goodbye.
3 minutes left.
Now.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's the same song, it's just sped up.
this event, Stephanie McMahon.
Really? Someone's bringing me a cinnamon roll.
It'll be really funny. They're totally finicky about like WWE songs on there. It'd be hilarious if we flagged all of them as video for the theme songs in this game.
That'd be awesome. Yeah, they're like Star Wars, like not letting stuff get out. Look on Steph's face after she got speared looked well. She looked like she. Yeah, there was a weird. I saw that too.
Like she enjoyed it? Oh, yeah. No, what it was, she responded to that. It was the pop. That's what it was. It was the pop.
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
She never had a. She said that was the biggest pop. That I read it in an article that I quickly read this morning, saying that she really admired that pop. So, Joe, give them an extra hour. Thanks, Death Strike. That's awesome. Appreciate that. We don't get an
Yeah,
extra
we're
hour.
actually gonna be. We're wrapping up now. I'll wrap it up for us. Zach Eubank is here. Zach has been out of the office the entire time we've been doing this, which is fine. But yeah, guys, thank you so much, Marquis. Thanks for coming in. It was super great as always. Too sweet. This is here every week. Next, we're gonna get wrapped up and we're gonna do Trivia Hops Portal Edition. You guys will see my dumb butt being the monkey in the corner, as you guys so call me, and it's gonna be a good time. And then next week we have Oregon Trail with Jim Stewart Allen.
Tune in for that. Even if I know you guys are wrestling fans, and I know
Tune in.
we've talked about wrestling. He might even talk about wrestling because he's a new wrestling fan.
Yeah, he's a
so
new
you
wrestling
may get
fan.
away with a few.
I tried to get Kristen and Billy to explain Jim Stewart Allen. They were like, just watch.
Just watch, and that'll be the same thing. Just watch. I mean, Jim Stewart Allen. He's very. He has a lot of charisma. There we go.
He loves Oregon Trail more than you love everything. He loves it. Follow Marquis Carter on Twitter at Marquis Carter 88. Definitely check out what he's doing. Going to Full Sail, Chasing a Dream is awesome, and then check out all his comedy as well. Do you have any shows before you left? I know
I don't have any shows because I was supposed to be gone today.
Yeah, that's
but
what
I do
thought.
have on Facebook. If you go on Facebook and then you type in, look for the page Chokeholds and Elbows. I'm starting a wrestling kind of review thing, and I'm trying to build that up into the wrestling community.
yeah.
So, Chokeholds and Elbows on Facebook. You'll see the profile picture is just a picture of all the different wrestling promotions, WWE, New Japan, ROH, things like that. I post videos on there. I want to get it into a more discussion board. So join in, link it, bring your friends. Let's have fun.
Sweet. Well, thank you guys so much. Joe, shut this down. He told me we were done at 6. Joe told me like 14 minutes ago that we had 14 minutes.
No, we don't.
What?
For the last 5 weeks, we've been going till 6:30 p.m. because Trivia Hops is at 7. Joe!
So we're still here. That's anticlimactic. All right. Psych! Let's keep playing.
Oh, we're not signing off? This is. I hear music.
I mean, if you want to play something else, we can bring something else up. But
I'm
you
down
got
to
20 more minutes.
I'm down to play whatever. You want to play?
Yeah, awkward
Around?
indeed.
You
Do I
want
want to play around? Did you guys get to play against each other? Is there local multiplayer?
Yeah, we played
We've
that.
been playing
yeah.
that a whole bunch. Do you want to play?
Did you beat the game?
No, it was too hard, so we started playing multiplayer.
You couldn't do it.
No, it was too hard.
Couldn't get to the second level. Past
It's
the
hard,
second
dude.
Wait, you couldn't get.
We
to
played
the-
on Legendary. Yeah.
Why didn't you just play normal mode and beat the game?
Well, because then we started playing multiplayer against each other, which was
No.
fun. This is the takeover, dude. You can't control me right now. You can't.
I'm gonna give you 30 minutes to see if you can beat the game on normal mode. Go.
Okay. They have to check my 8 meg memory card first.
Yeah, we gotta put the memory
Do you
card.
have it? Can you misplace it? Do we have a good action replay around that'll give me some cheats? Who am I gonna be then?
Gotta be the Rock.
Genova Plus said, "Hey Zach, this went pretty well."
Genova doesn't even like wrestling,
Hollywood.
so we got that. We've had good chat interaction all day long. Let's see.
So, how much like wrestling is this game?
It's just like wrestling when you think about it.
It's got like the entrances and everything.
Yeah, it's got the entrances, it's got the announcers, it has the guy who had to killed his wife and his kid in it.
Okay.
I thought I'd point that out in case you haven't nothing to know.
Kane.
I'm gonna do Kane. Hashtag Kirby Crew. See, look, one hashtag Kirby Crew. Pretty strong Kirby Crew. I heard there's an Emily Empire now.
There's another one.
There we go. Be a Hardy boy.
Good evening, everyone. Jim Ross
We're gonna do. You're never gonna have this much wrestling talk.
promises to be
Raw moment on a
another
stick.
exciting event here at the WWE.
See, look, it's just like wrestling because there's saws and there's Kane.
Entering.
Claudia Club. I thought it was the Claudia Cult. I'll join the Claudia Cult, but I won't join the Claudia Club. Balls in your court, guys.
There's the bell. Let's hope this match lives up to our expectations.
I'm invulnerable now. Suck it, suck it, suck it,
So
suck
is
it,
this
suck
on
it,
normal
suck it,
mode?
suck it, suck it. I don't know.
It looks a lot easier now. But you were already decent at.
Hardy has the Twisty Rockets.
Jeff Hardy has the twisty rocket, Zach.
Kane firing away.
He's blasting them at
Man,
you.
it takes a lot of hits to kill somebody.
Dude, go get that health after you kill the Rock. Oh, he took it.
You son of a bitch.
Go get some health. Get out of there.
No, it's okay.
Mine sucks.
Sometimes in life, things don't go your way, and you need to learn that,
All
Zach.
over the place.
I think it's a good life lesson. So now we're here, guys. Did you notice that? Oh, I got double damage.
Zach, what's your favorite moment in wrestling history? None of them, he says.
Fuck you, The Rock.
Not one.
He loves it deep down. What is this gun? Fuck you guys. All right, here we go. This is not going well for old AK. Let's run away. Let's get this health. There we go. Remember when we were supposed to get off and then we didn't?
And we're still here?
And now we're here.
This is the bonus
Now
finish.
has control of the Twisty Rockets.
Remember that time I was told? This has happened a lot to my shows. Remember when Zach did it? Because of daylight savings time?
Oh my goodness! There was just a huge collision.
I feel like the more people that says Raw is good, I feel like that's more of a troll in itself. Like, guys, Raw is fantastic. And then like first the opening scene is like Cena coming out talking about some he challenges Roman Reigns for the belt and then wins in like the first 10 minutes.
I think everyone would like that. Right?
That would be the greatest Cena move of all time.
I think he's doing that with a title tonight.
What a collision!
I got a feeling that tonight.
It's got to be the United States title because that's been on hold since he left.
Yeah, they haven't done shit with it between Alberto Del Rio.
Here's what's gonna happen. Cena's gonna come out and
Big donation, warning, warning. Hyper Rabbit Power, go! Hype.
Shots there.
Hashtag Kirby Crew, hashtag Marquis Marauders, Kirby's Wrestling
Marquis.
Takeover 2016.
I like
Hell
it.
yeah, who
I
did
like
that?
It. The Marquis Marauders. Let's go. I like it.
Who did that? Joseph? People need to stop getting my shit on this game. Hitting me with their rockets when I don't want to be hit with any rockets. Anna, don't they know, Anna? Anna? Anna! Anna!
The FDH.
FDH, 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 FDH.
FDH.
Anna!
We gotta do New Day style.
F,
F.
D, H, F, D, H. Anna, is that you?
Guys, consent is important.
Yes, I know that. Is this,
Oh, you got blasted, son.
I thought we were about to have a conversation about rape culture.
I was like,
What is this? Oh, dude, you fucking asshole, Matt Hardy.
get him. Oh, you did have a question posed to you. Oh, do you still? Do they still do the WWE draft? Oh, I can answer this. Never mind. Do they still do the WWE draft, or did they finally get rid of it and stop pushing SmackDown on us? Yes and no.
They don't do the draft, but SmackDown's good.
I say they do the draft.
Oh, should they?
Yes. It's a
I would.
should. It's a
I
should.
would.
It's a
Oh,
should.
I would love for them to do
Yes.
the draft.
I say they should.
It would
but
force them to create new people.
Yeah.
It was me, Kirby. It was me all along.
It was me. You have to say. So did you do it for the people?
I did it for The Rock.
I did it. I did it for the people. I did it for the Rock. Dude, when Xavier said that last
The
year,
Rock even
oh my
laughed.
god, I lost it. That was so
The Rock
funny.
cracked up when he said that too.
I did it for the people. You did it for the paycheck. You say you did it for the people when really you did it for the paycheck. R.I.P. Zach's nerves tonight.
Precise shots fired there.
Morning, morning. Wait, that's a subscription? Hey, we got a subscriber. Thank you, Steverus. Steverus, we love you. Now, can anyone tell me how many people unsubscribed during this? Did you, Emily? That person just sniped my kill.
That was the Rock, son. That wasn't just any kind of snipe.
Sub hype, sub hype, sub hype. Everybody come to my house for some sub hype. Get a big fat bowl of sub hype from my house.
Matt Hardy now has
Goobs, 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 goobs. Goobs, 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 goobs. Goobs, come in here. We're playing WWE's Crush Hour. They promised me a wrestling game, and then they made this really awful game.
Haven't you learned by now? They're liars.
I've learned that anything that they tell me is the opposite of what actually happens.
They told me that we wouldn't get tied in the face if we finished
There's
our
a run-in.
game. And then
Did you get a run in? Who ran in? Oh, you won.
Pray for Seth.
I'm Jim Ross
Pray
saying
for-
so long, everybody.
Pray for Seth. Pray for Seth.
I'm gonna go shove food in my face.
Thanks for your prayers. You need it. We're gonna drink a lot. They got a lot of stouts for you. A couple Pike stouts, which I haven't had before. The Pike Brewing, they've been sending us beers. They'll be good.
Do they have the Austin? Because I don't drink, but do they have the IPA up here? Broken Skull?
They don't. I'm trying to find it. I really want, if anyone lives in California and wants to do a beer trade with old Aaron and Kirby, I really want the Broken Skull IPA by Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh, okay. You're just gonna close the door, Emily?
We have guests here now.
Fine, they can be my guests. Since we're here now for another 20 minutes. 20 minutes, that was perfect.
Yeah.
20 more minutes.
20 more
I can't wait
minutes.
to do another send-off. Kirby and Sonoma, there might be some Sonoma dry ciders. We'll see.
Oh, you said new sub's name correctly.
Did I?
Yeah.
Steverus?
He said you're the very first person to ever say it correctly, and now he's Kirby
That's-
Crew.
that's
and he
funny.
doesn't even like wrestling.
I
He's
love
Kirby
you.
Crew.
I love you so much. Welcome to the Kirby Crew. And I'm also probably the worst reader who's ever tried to pronounce your name. They made me do JRPGs one week,
Yeah.
and it was just me reading, and everyone was just like, wow, you can't read. You just can't read.
Nice.
I'm liking this. It's far less reading.
way less reading.
Here we go. This is the one we kept losing on.
Yeah, this 10 win shit.
Away we go.
This is what you get for killing your wife, Chris.
A huge volley of fire there.
I'm the best.
That's the way it's done. A high-speed ram there. A cane.
I'm the best.
Kirby is the best reader. He knows almost all the words.
It's true. This game is a bad ripoff of Twisted Metal.
Charles Barkley reading simulator.
We played. There was a game called Charles Barkley Shut Up and Jam for the NES, and then someone made a JRPG about it. Where, dude, it's so ridiculous. Why can't I get out of here?
Oh, you have to. Somebody has to dive, or some more people have to die first before you can.
There's
leave.
other people out.
Did they already leave? No.
See, look.
Oh, you must have missed. You missed your turn when the door opened. You gotta wait for when the cage door opens, then you can leave. So kill Tess first.
He's gonna kill me. Actually, give me that armor.
It didn't. Like, as soon as you get hit, like, you lost a notch.
Yeah, right? Oh, Rush's entrance theme is definitely LMFAO. It's 110% LMFAO.
Crushing blows there.
Crushing blows there.
What a maneuver executed there.
We just got a one maneuver in here. Do you hear that?
What a maneuver. So, Stevers, what this is WWE, what is it, Crush Hour?
Crush Hour.
Crush Hour it was named after its very famous wrestler Rush, excuse me. Played off of that.
Someone's fucking with me.
Oh, you need to die. Hurry up, kill him, hurry up, kill him. Hurry
You
up.
killed your wife and kid.
Yes, you just tied it. Oh, that was,
yeah.
I thought that was the end of the match. Oh, that was just a countdown for the doors to open. Okay, never mind. I thought it was like a time
Hey,
limit.
this
or something.
motherfucker even know I got twisty rockets?
Twisted Rockets. So yes, this game is pretty much a wrestling Twisted Metal. That's pretty much what it is.
Hashtag Kirby do better. Shut up, prove it.
It's good that you're seeing him play, because if it was me, this wouldn't be good. Horrible at this.
So you're saying I should give you the controller?
No. Not if we wish
Did I
to
do it?
advance.
I
You
did it!
Go all the way. Yeah. Man, you're lighting Chris Benoit up.
Dude, I told you, this is what he gets for killing his wife and kids.
Huge blast by Kane.
Suck it, Chris Benoit.
What a collision.
Do you think Chris Benoit's whole I mean, obviously it was a tragedy and things like that, but do you think the whole reaction to it wouldn't have been as bad if Vince wasn't trying to break kayfabe like literally the day before?
I don't know, man. I think it would have, regardless, it would have been just as bad. Yeah. What's going on in the chat? Dudley's versus Usos. God, I'm so bored of that match. They have so many talented people they could put against people. I miss main roster squashes, like what NXT does, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like I totally miss main roster squashes, like
Just like quick.
yeah.
But that was what everybody was crying about at one point. It's like, I'm tired of squash matches. They're so predictable. And it's like, well, then you get us. And then when you get them, it's like, oh, Raw's too long. And it's just like, what?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, you need them. You need them to
come
build
on,
someone up.
guys.
But it's like everyone on the main roster now is too high profile that you let them do squashes. So
Yep. And I think we're at that.
Hot Coals, I do not believe you one bit. Bottom comment. I don't believe you for a damn
Yeah,
second.
because they're in the same city as they were in yesterday.
Kane just snatched the twisty rockets.
Oh, you got the twisty rockets.
A barrage of shots there by Steve Austin.
See if I can escape this. There we
There's some real
go.
treatment being dished
Congrats on your
out
2 years,
right
by the way.
now by Chris
Was that?
Benoit.
Congrats on your 2 years. By the way.
Oh, thanks.
All right, someone's yellow over here. We can head over
You
here.
know, that is Stone Cold Steve Austin.
There's no escaping Kane. Wow, what a collision.
Oh, you took that kill from Stone Cold and you killed him.
Yeah, suck it, Stone Cold.
Powerful ram there by Kane.
That main event, it's not even main event time.
They might have just announced it. Or he's trolling.
I heard there's going to be Falcon Arrow said there's going to be a crazy fatal four-way. And some people thought it would be like
Kane just picked up
Ambrose
the twisty
and Cena
rockets.
and Reigns.
Vicious
Or it could be
blows
Bailey.
there by Steve Austin.
Oh yeah, that'd be a hell of
Shots all around.
a. They're going to blow their load like that though?
Or if Bailey comes, there will be an expected twist resulting in the main
Crushing
event.
blows there
Yeah.
by Steve Austin.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's every Raw. Yeah. good main event, but there better be a bigger program behind it.
The Annihilator.
Owens, Zayn, Jericho, Styles for #1 contender. Is that your that's your fatal 4-way?
Is that what? Wait. Oh, is that a prediction or?
It's hot cold, so we don't know. He's playing both sides of the field right now.
Yeah, I hope he didn't just ruin that for me. Well, actually, if that's just a match, that's not really spoiling it.
Yeah, it's not really a match. Well, that's a spoiler.
#1 contendership for the WWE Championship. Because that might be the Kevin Owens thing I was telling you about.
Oh, I don't know.
A barrage of shots there.
Can someone clear his comments, please? No direct spoilers. And I think Bob just confirmed that it was a direct spoiler. Ah, come on, you guys. Nah, it's fine. That's cool. We're marks. We're used to it.
Yeah, just don't spoil the debuts. That's like the surprise shit.
I would say, yeah, the big surprise stuff. Yeah, if their name wasn't on the roster list at 8 o'clock this morning, don't say it.
Oh no, Teddy Long booked a tag team match with The Undertaker.
The Undertaker.
Dude, I am so close to dead. Look at that.
Player.
Fierce shots there by Steve
Get that health, player. And that one over there too, player.
Hornswoggle? He was trending because of our we talked about him for 20 seconds and they're like, push him.
This is the most horny he's been trending in his whole career.
I have a fun joke.
Hey Joe, you so fine.
My friend told us one joke a while back. What is Jared's favorite ice cream?
JR?
Yeah.
By God.
It's Cold Stone! Cold Stone! Cold Stone!
That's good. That reminds me of that
That's good. That's a
Lady
good one.
Gaga joke that I won't even say because it makes me cringe. That's what? Did you see the video of the end of the world people in what's it called? Dallas getting shut down by the what chants?
No.
So people were like, it was everyone, all these marks were just yelling, what? When they were doing like, you'll pay for your sins. And it was like, what?
Oh, yeah. I seen a picture. I haven't seen a video, though.
Oh, dude, the video is so funny. Oh, no, Charles Barkley performed the chaos dunk. In the game, he performs a chaos dunk that kills people. He dunks so hard that it starts killing people. And so basketball becomes outlawed, and Michael Jordan fights him.
What?
And you have to go to the tomb of LeBron James. And then Vince Carter's a cyborg. And Larry Bird gets shot in the head. I won.
What
Yeah,
is
Genova
that?
Plus, that's exactly the one I know. It's okay, that sounds like an awesome, now that it's out there. That sounds like a pretty sweet fucking fatal 4-way.
I don't know if you guys noticed my mood has changed since reading that. I'm a little heartbroken, man. Like, dang, man. Like, now I'm just thinking, like, so I'm starting to get in my creative zone where I'm like, okay, well, what is it for?
Who
How did
screws
it happen?
who?
Yeah.
Who screws who?
I'm gonna be thanks. I have an hour and a half before I get home.
That's
and
actually
now I
kind of
gotta
nice.
think
No,
about it.
don't know more spoilers, but if
That's a good one.
we're gonna get a spoiler, that's just
That's
like
a-
an announced match
Yeah.
before Raw type thing.
Yeah. So, thanks.
Continue season. We're moving forward.
Moving on. 10 minutes. In the lumberjack match, you gotta get 5 stars.
Thanks for joining us for what should be another monumental occasion here at the WWE.
It said something about 5 stars. You had to get 5 stars.
I'm Kane. I'm gonna get 5 stars.
Collect the stars. Go.
Off we go.
Follow that arrow. Not at that wall, though.
Yo, dude, I can't tell.
Got the first one.
Gets there first and scores a point.
Go get the second one. Don't beat them up. Just go get the stars. Unless you got the star and they're trying to stop you from getting the star. What's happening?
Oh no! It switches, so someone just grabbed it.
Oh.
Powerful ram there by Kane. Kurt Angle just grabbed the laser-guided rockets.
I wish you think Kurt Angle's ever gonna be back?
WWE?
Yeah. Yeah, but like wrestling.
The Big Show.
To wrestle?
Picked up the twisty rockets.
I can see it.
I want to see it.
I don't see him cutting his wrestling career short for no other reason. you know, except for to get ready for the WWE.
He said he was gonna take a year off, and then that stopped. Like,
And then he was going to make his decision.
yeah, now he's wrestling Zack Sabre Jr.
That's what I'm saying. And, I think what it was, he was probably in talks with WWE and it just didn't go through. I honestly believe it'll be a while. It'll be a while, but yeah, he'll be in WWE.
Kurt Angle now has control of the Annihilator. Kane.
Dude, I'm killing it right now.
Needs one more.
Where we at?
He's still gonna wrestle. He's not gonna die in the middle of the ring. I don't like when people say he's gonna die in the middle of the ring.
Guided rockets.
He ain't gonna die.
You're going down.
Who, Kurt?
Yeah. People always say he's gonna die in the middle of the ring. It's like, no, he's
Texas
has
Rattlesnake now
some health issues, but nothing more than anyone's ever had.
Bob the Goldfish. Who would have thought that Hideo Itami would have shown up in his entire body being a robot? So hopefully he can stay healthy for what the WWE paid for him.
laser guided.
They lost a lot of money with that dude.
He'll be back, and he'll be better.
Oh my gosh. But where would they put him now? I always thought he was just. I always figured he was an unnecessary acquisition. Oh, you supposed to jump that.
I think he'll be forgotten if he stays hurt, but I think he coming back, I think he'll be huge. Shane McMahon's son versus The Undertaker. Crazy.
Just grab the twisty rockets.
And it has to be Hell in a Cell, so all three of them can jump off. You lost every time you die, you lose a star.
Where that vehicle is.
What? That's some phony baloney Iron Sheik.
Jabroni
Fuck
right
you,
there.
old, fuck
And
you
there it
old
is.
country
Oh,
way,
somebody-
Bubba.
There it is.
All we have for you tonight.
Number one! Number one!
Long, everybody.
Oh no, not again. Shockmaster break through the wall again. This time with a gold stormtrooper helmet.
At least he upgraded to gold.
That's good. I like that grading. That's good. That's good. That was awesome.
Man, I'm killing it right now. Continue season. We have just a few minutes left. 7 minutes left. And then I go get some food. I don't know what I have to do here. I have to win the hardcore title. I hate this one. Slay up.
You gotta get the belt and hold on to it. And don't die. Oh, somebody else got it.
Fuck Rikishi up.
Alright, you got it. Run. You got 25 seconds to not die. 20 seconds. Still good on health.
A huge amount of fire by the rock.
10 seconds. Get out of there.
What a maneuver executed.
Oh, I just missed the health.
Get out, get out.
Huge ram.
Get out of there. 1 second. Yeah!
Woo!
Yeah!
Number one! Number one! Number one!
Presentation.
Nice. Nice.
Hell yeah.
The winner of this match.
I can't save the season. We don't have the 8
where's
megabyte.
our memory card?
Good evening, folks. I'm Jim Ross.
Where's your Sony PlayStation memory card with your Xbox
On
controller?
this occasion, here
I'll have
at
to say it's
WWE
Russia number one. I ran number one. Here we go. What do I have to do?
America, hot doing. Hot
And
do-
the match is underway.
You got hype.
Kane
Somebody
now
sent you
has
some hype.
control
Hype, 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 hype.
laser-guided rockets.
Who wants it with the champ? Matt Hardy version 1.0 wants it with the fucking champ.
Kane attacking with great ferocity.
Yo, you are
Oh my goodness.
eating Matt Hardy right now.
A huge
Yeah, dude, I'm
collision.
a big red machine. You fucking asshole.
Oh, you got to help. You killed him on that round.
Hell yeah. That's what he gets. That's what you get. That's what you get when you let your heart break. You know what I mean? Paramore? Anyone? I know you know.
And I was actually trying to sit here and be like, oh, no, that is the I'm singing it in my head, like, oh, yeah, it is the It's when you let your heart win, but yeah.
Oh, whatever.
I didn't want to fact check you. It didn't seem like a fangirl over here. You killed him, and then someone killed you, and you lost that life. So it was useless.
That's some baloney. Phony baloney.
Matt Hardy just grabbed the twisty rockets.
Matt Hardy just grabbed the twisty rockets.
Yeah, definitely, guys. If you guys are starting to tune in for Trivia Hops, definitely hang around for that. This guy right here is still gonna hang around.
Yeah, come on, it's gonna be fun. Portal themed, guys. I brought my companion cube. It's the only thing that survived my worst breakup. I looked at it and was like, you can stay.
So, yeah, if you guys just woken up to see Trivia Hops live, there you go.
Yeah, there's Trivia Hops, pretty fun. It's very we get people from all over. It's always fun asking where people are from because it'll blow your mind.
Well, they said they're just waking up. You said like 3:25. I'm not even gonna act like I know my time
Might be
zones.
England or probably Australia.
Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Somewhere out there.
It's Emma.
Did they give you that one? I don't think they gave that one to you.
I don't think they give it to anyone. His name is Aaron, and he's got twisty rockets because he's the best at this game. Suck it, rock. Man, that one must suck to get just wrecked like that. Yeah, we played a Barbie game one week. It was very sexist. Very, very sexist. The Drew Barth.
How was it a sexist? Was it like sexist for like men and women, or
It was just totally degrading.
Oh,
Like, the
totally
whole
degrading
thing.
women.
It was like, women, you can look forward to clothes in life.
oh god.
It was pretty sad.
Oh, that's the Chinese time. Wait, Chinese? Is that Chinese time, right? Get a grip, Kirby.
I don't know time zones, dude.
Get a grip. Is it the CET? That's Chinese. Is that the Chinese?
I don't know what CTE.
We don't know. We don't know what CET is, guys. We're just a bunch of
Bloody America.
One
One
minute.
minute. All right, we're gonna shut it down again. This time for real.
for Rosies.
Marquis Carter is about to go and live his
I gotta
dream.
go.
Go down and watch Monday Night Raw. Follow him at Marquis Carter 88. He's the man. He's a wonderful guy. Thanks so much for doing this, man.
Thanks for inviting me. Thanks for having me out.
It was fun to be able to sit down and hang out with you before you left. Time to shoot these. Let's just
Go ahead, get them,
blow
man.
'em up.
We gotta get out of here.
All right.
Don't die. Don't be the last thing you do is die. No, you know what? Go out. Blaze of glory. Take that bullet.
Yeah! All right. You guys, this has been fun. Joe, shut it down. Are we going to do an actually 30 more minutes?
I think this is for
Do
real.
we know?
I think this is for real.
Is this for
All
real?
right, they're saying it's for real this time, guys. So
Bam
thank you.
Bam Sam says
Thanks
30
for
more
having
minutes.
me.
See you guys at Trivia Hops and tune into Future Retro tomorrow. We're doing the Amazon Echo. It'll be very good.
This is what it's all about, baby. At the end
Champ.
of the day.
The champ.
That's what it's all about.
Shut it down. Hashtag Kirby Crew.